You ain't heard of that podcast, New Youth? That shit's fire.
So you never heard of New Youth? That's what you're telling me? Never. That's crazy.
New Youth is the truth, and I got the proof.
Niggas better get in tune with that New Youth. Word.
Sweetheart, they don't make them like this no more. This that New Youth.
What? You haven't heard of the New Youth? What are you doing? You better get in tune with the New Youth, and that's on period.
Yo, y'all haven't heard of that New Youth?
If you ain't fucking with that New Youth, then I don't know what you're doing.
You said some Blueface shit? Hold on. You said some Blueface shit?
That's early Blueface.
Nah, you lost me all the way, bro. What?
He just not from Cali.
Hell no, I'm not jacking
That was from the South, right? Detroit nigga, right?
Yeah.
I say yeah, he from the South, right? I can hear where he from type shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
I'm talking about the weight of how he rapping, his cadence, his volume and shit like that. That's that get low like a cholo swag. Like I don't listen to music like that.
I hear you, bro. I mean, each his own. Everything for everybody.
Like
you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But
and it's really the picture, the voice, on how they go about his flow.
Hold on. Let me introduce the pod first. Let me get into that.
So
One second. Let me introduce the pod first. Let me get into that.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna get into that.
All right, so let me just introduce the pod.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I make music. I ain't gonna shit on nobody. I thought you was asking a regular question.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
This motherfucking New You podcast, man. You already know what it is. Casey, Ricky, and the gang. Ty here. He back again. Mar here. Trey here. Matt here. And we got a special guest in the building, Nikhil. Yeah, talk your shit, man. Let the people know who you is.
Yo, it's the real deal of Kill.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can speak soft, but I'm hard like still.
Talk your shit, young nigga.
I'm just here to catch the vibe. Know what I'm saying? Catch the vibe.
Well, first and foremost, we'll give you some flowers. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. For real. Appreciate having you. Know what I mean?
Appreciate being here.
Yo, first and foremost, how you niggas feeling? Everybody gooch? Everybody feeling good?
Everybody's feeling good. Well, I am. I don't know about these niggas, but I am.
How you niggas feeling, man? Niggas good?
Chilling.
Alright.
Chilling like a
All
man.
right. Blessed. That's great words, man. I'm glad to hear that. Man. I'm feeling fucking great. I'm fresh off vacation, man. Ready to pop.
How's that Tulum trip?
That shit was fucking great. I ain't
That
gonna
what
lie.
trick?
Tulum. Tulum.
What you say? What did you first say?
Tulum.
Tulum?
Yeah, Tulum.
Tulum?
I'm like,
No,
nah,
I
we're not
said-
gonna do
I
that
said it like
because
a
you got a passport and all that. You know how countries is supposed to be pronounced.
You said Tulum?
That nigga went crazy.
But yeah, that shit was fire though, bro. Like, it's my first time in Mexico. Went out there with the guys. A lot of funny shit happened. A lot of great shit happened. Seen a lot of beautiful things.
Y'all niggas turned to passport bros.
I wouldn't call us that, but I wouldn't call us that at all.
What do you call it?
No, I'm talking about the activities that went down. Was it some passport bros activity?
It was just bro shit. That's it. I don't want to call it passport bro. Because we do that in New York, type shit.
Word.
Yeah. You know that. Don't do that. You know that.
I know to what degree, but we talk about.
What you talking about? Nah, break it down. Now, you might as well ask the question. What you trying to ask me, gang?
Niggas out there paying for box.
Oh, hell no.
My
Never,
man.
bro. Like, what the fuck?
My man.
Yo, bro, I wouldn't pay for box
My
ever,
man.
bro. Like, that's a dub.
So, look, before we continue, right?
What's up?
Because that was
Yeah,
a good point.
Y'all acting like people don't do that on the reg, though.
That's niggas.
Wait.
I'm listening.
Would you do it?
Yeah. Over there.
I mean, hey, to each his own, bro. I don't knock nobody that do it, but me personally,
I just wanted to know what y'all was on out there.
my money ain't for box. Box is free. It's from the, know what I mean?
I'm too cheap to pay for bucks. It would be cool though, but I'm not.
I'm talking about out there.
Out there, though. Only out there.
$20
Only out there.
Yeah.
Only out there.
Let's go, Matt.
50 cash. Y'all tell.
Yeah, that's a year for me.
That's a year for you?
Thank you.
And what you, Ma? Would you pay for box?
Nah, box come too easy.
Yeah.
What if you on a trip ain't no hoes?
Nah,
There's
that's
no
impossible.
way there's no
always
hoes
that's
on a
not
trip,
true.
bro.
That's not
Where
true.
you going where there's no
Always
hoes, bro?
on a trip, bro.
Like,
I'm not taking a trip
where on
with
God's
no
green
hoes
earth
there.
can you go where there's no girls? Women, I'm sorry.
there's a lot of places you go where women not about to just let niggas smash on a trip. What are you talking about? Y'all gonna say and
Says
tell me that?
why?
You
Like-
just said Tulum, DR. What else you got?
It depends on what time of the year you go for real.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Truth be told,
People
that's what
always
time
on
of the year
vacation, no
for real.
matter what time of the year, bro.
No, these females, not everybody got money to be going at every random time of the year.
I'm saying
bro.
not Pacific females. I can't say the word.
I'm busting down a local.
Yeah, even that. The local show mad love. Mad love.
How you
from?
gonna
I'm
bust
from
down a
New
local?
York.
You don't even know the language of
I'm
the
going
people
to a
there.
club.
They love us.
You don't even know what this bitch is just saying.
They don't even know.
Bro,
I'll
Google
see.
Translate works,
Communication is
bro.
90% body language, bro.
And eye
I'm trying to
contact.
spit some shit.
That's facts.
Yeah,
I think that works a lot.
It don't matter what y'all talking about. You go somewhere, bro, niggas start saying some shit. You like, I don't know what this person says.
So that means pay for it? Pay for it, then you don't know what they saying. It's crazy.
Nah, that's
too.
OG. Nah,
So she gonna hit you with the dollar signs like this. You like, nah,
Nah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Dinero.
Nah, you obviously know somebody. You obviously know somebody that you supposed to get somebody to feel me to hold it down and shit.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
You don't just fucking go out there and just be like, yo, I'm out just buy some pussy. That's crazy.
But that's, bro. Nah, I can't even see myself doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even like say, yo, it's a circumstance where I can finally see myself doing that shit, bro.
Yo, bro, I got
ain't
a
that
pulled
deep,
in
trust me.
Vegas one day, bro. Seen a bad joint. Ran right down like it was a regular day in the towns. Bitch said, what you got? What you mean what I got? I got the
telly?
Yeah, I got the room upstairs type shit. You know, this is the hotel. I was at the Palazzo Hotel. She on the first floor, just strolling. Bati, oh God.
Bati, oh god, that's hilarious.
Looking like
What's that?
She like, nah, like how much bread you got? I'm like, how much money?
Cash?
Cash?
I ain't got
She
it.
like, yeah, it's 500.
500 for what?
Yo,
For what?
you my man.
500 for
500 for what?
Nah,
Nah,
500
shit.
is crazy.
We in Vegas.
Bananas. I don't care where we at.
$40.
Bro, I'm not paying.
$40
I'm not paying
fuck.
regardless.
I'm not
bro.
paying regardless either, but I'm
Regardless.
just saying this is just how appalled. Even when a female says it costs
What?
a certain amount to fuck her, it's just like, I'm good.
Nah, I don't even want it. It's for sale?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't want shit for sale.
Ew.
That's
I
nasty.
feel like, yo, I don't compensate if I pay for it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get no like real satisfaction. The real satisfaction comes from bagging it.
Bagging it.
You feel me? Like it's
Top
lit.
10
Like,
bag
yeah,
It's
yeah.
trash and you're
Huh?
upset.
It's alright though, because I still bag the baddie. That's the purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and she just let the next nigga bag her too. What y'all telling me?
It don't
bro,
matter.
it don't
But
matter,
he
bro.
actually
It's the
love.
same
No,
concept,
but
I'm
he
saying,
gonna
like-
actually love her. Her shit was
Who
ass.
said that?
Her shit was ass for us. We not. Even
bro,
if it
said
was.
the next
pussy.
nigga
Wait,
love
wait,
her.
wait.
Even if it was fire.
One mic.
Even if it was fire, we wouldn't fuck with this thing.
I'm saying though, like for us, that pussy might be trash. For another nigga, that pussy might be fire.
Exactly.
What you telling me that for?
He gonna love her. We not.
Who said that? The sick could still be fired, niggas still not love her. What y'all talking about?
He is gonna love her as the best pussy he ever had.
How is trash? Ain't no way, bro.
Because trash piece to somebody is fire piece to somebody else. It's a matter of opinion, bro. You can't say it's
one
fact.
man's trash is another
But if it's
man's
trash to you, it's no way it's mad fire to the next
How you
nigga.
can
One
say
man's
So-
trash is another man's treasure.
So what if that nigga only had trash pussy?
His
And that's the
whole
best
trash-
That was the best trash
What you mean
pussy
with
he ever
that?
got.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
But what's the circumstance? That's
But
always
look,
that's not
it's
always
only
happening.
That's
trash.
not always the point.
It's only
The fact
trash.
is, it could be a point.
It's only trash based to the caliber of females that we've dealt with. If he hasn't dealt with any high caliber females,
But y'all making all these situations that don't even really be. If we in a
No, that
game,
do
for
be happening.
example,
That do be
and
happening.
you run down on one joint, she lets you slap. The next nigga run down the same
I
joint.
got a question.
All the same type of niggas.
Besides us, right? How many men do you really got who be like, yo, I be getting a lot of fire like pussy? Fuck
Not-
the fire bitches.
Not a lot.
Exactly. That's my point. And all of us can get the type of high value females that we want in terms of appearance, right?
Absolutely.
So think about the niggas who can't.
But she just let him scoop then.
No, he not getting her. He getting low value females because he can't acquire the high value one. So he's only living with bad box the whole time.
You can't equate everything to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Real shit.
And we are like niggas who bag bitches is a minority compared to the niggas who cannot bag bitches, bro.
That's true. I agree with that.
So we are. They don't even speak on us when it come down to like debates and shit like that.
Word.
They speak on the niggas that's not having sex and the niggas that's not getting bitches with a nigga that got social problems.
I'm roll a facial after the pod.
You said I'm a roll a facial.
Respectfully, I'm gonna use mines now.
What do you think, player? Teach his own. But yeah. Back to Tulum though. Back to Tulum, more or less. Yeah, bro, it's fucking fire, bro. Niggas out there doing mad shit I never did before, bro. Niggas on ATVs. Niggas out there. Yo, the country itself, niggas is mad nice. Like, it's like, what can I describe it as? It's like Soho, but like on a build-up type shit. So like, it's mad shit out there that's building, and like it's gonna be fire. Like, yo, give it like 5-10 years. Fire, niggas gonna not be able to afford to go there no more. Cause I ain't gonna lie, first time I went there, my man said, yo, everything was dirt cheap. So now when we went there, they was taxing on everything. So you know what that means.
Cause more tourists is coming. That's it.
It's about to be mad bread in that bitch. Niggas was thinking about copping a condo out there, Airbnb and that shit, just to get the bread. Cause niggas gonna pay that shit. Always. That shit was just beautiful, man. Great times, beautiful people. Definitely look forward to going again in the near future. Oh, and they're building an airport. So you know what that means. It's straight bread coming in. When the airport get built, niggas flying straight to Tulum. No more Cancun. Fuck that shit.
In fact.
Oh, so you have to fly to Cancun?
That niggas had to do a connector?
Yeah, nah, not even connected. You had to drive from Tulum, from Cancun to Tulum. It's an hour drive.
That's OD.
Exactly. So now, when there's an airport there, it's lit.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, definitely look forward to going again. Yeah. I love to tell the stories. What's my man's is here? I don't want to tell the stories of my man's without him being here. So I'm gonna hold it down for now. But yeah, I can't even
story.
Huh?
Tell your story.
Yeah, my stories.
Mm-hmm. Heard you had a little threesome out there. Son don't want to self-incriminate himself, huh?
Nah, not at all.
Damn, that was
that was crazy drop.
Yeah, he did that.
That was crazy.
I was transitioning into a.
But if you don't got no main women,
but you don't even
got no
girl,
main
so
women.
like,
Exactly, you right.
There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to say that.
Yeah.
I don't got a girl.
Top joint.
Do you?
Oh, yeah,
Do I?
Fucking drink.
Do I? Do you? I don't even know.
Just use your phone, gang. I was about to
It be like that though.
I don't even know for real, bro. You know, sometimes you got a girl, sometimes you don't.
Nigga want to answer riddles though now, for real though.
I don't got a girl. I don't. Single as a Pringle.
As a Pringle?
It's a Pringle.
So you ready to mingle for sure?
I ain't ready to mingle. I'm ready to work. I ain't here for nothing else but to work.
Ain't
no mingling. I'm in his house, right? I ain't outside mingling, right? Come on now.
And you was just in Tulum.
You see
On
what I'm
vacation.
saying?
On vacation. That was the mingle. I was vacation.
Could have been mingling.
Nah, but let me think of a good story. All right.
Do not take another puff. Past that. Like niggas is going crazy. What's going on?
Nah, that was mad.
Yeah, like,
do not take another puff past that.
Trying to think.
Nah, that one needed to be on video. That should have been bad funny. Nigga, back face turned dead.
He was dead ass. He was like, nah, bro, you're wild. I was wild though.
I want to smoke too.
How you that?
Alright, so I got a goodie. Alright, so
got a problem, perfect way to show.
So when we was out there, right? Me and my mans ran down on some joint. Oh, it was three of them, matter of fact, right? My man's one of the joints. I'm not gonna say what they look like. They look none of that. But
what the joints look like, or
yeah,
what your mans look like?
Both, because that's snitching. So I'm gonna hold it down.
You could go tall, short. That's that.
What they was y'all?
I got a tall man, I got a short man, or I had two of my tall men. Tall man one, tall man two.
You try to get me. I ain't with none of that. So listen.
You think someone's writing notes on these podcasts?
You never know, bro.
Trying to sketching.
Yeah. Sketching. Ain't nobody doing that.
They might put some pieces together like, wait a minute. So,
I don't know.
Either way, so me and my mans ran down. It was three of them, whatever. So me and my mans ran down. He ended up bagging it. We both bagged it, of course. Ended up linking them later or another day or whatever, right? They came. Oh, we was at some beach party or whatever. Shit was fire. Like it's a pool in the middle of the fucking dinner. It's a restaurant, first and foremost. It's a restaurant. It's a pool in there. It's a beach club in the front with the sand and all that shit. You can look at the ocean. Ocean is fucking fantastic. Only problem was it was mad seaweed, but fuck seaweed. There's no problem with me. And that's besides the point. So we get we link up with them later, right? A long time goes by. I'm not gonna say how much time go by, but we link up with them later.
Yo, he thought the feds was on it. Not dropping no time.
Nah, nothing. Because I don't even really want to tell this story.
I was about to say, nigga don't know who was watching his Instagram. Oh, that's crazy.
That's another thing. That's why I stopped posting the first day. I'm like, yo, I'm done. I just took my
I
videos
thought
on
you
my
were single
phone.
as a Pringle.
Yo, relax.
What's going on?
We got him.
What's going on?
We got him. He folded.
I am single. Relax.
Alright.
You're not acting single.
You're not acting single, right? I like Matt. Matt, get to the tough question.
I am acting single. If I ran down on shorties, then am I not single?
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Unless Shorty could believe in polygamy. Who knows?
That's a fact.
If only, right?
That's a fact.
You just gotta watch what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you mean if only?
If only.
It's possible.
She want her to get back too sometimes, you know? She want hers.
I don't get back. You get back, you get lost.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But you distract me from my point. What was I at? Oh, yeah, so we ran on the show. Some time later passed, and we bought a dip from the spot, the pool party, whatever you want to call it. We dipped, and my homie had another, say friend or whatever. He had another friend outside the spot. Shorty's hop back on our ATVs, and we skirt off. And
ATV stunners?
Yo, bro, I was saying, like, niggas just
ATV
like, yo, pull
stunners?
up, we out.
Real life.
Real life?
Real life.
So we skate up, we go to their crib, and they got a little pool in their crib. It's fire, right? We chilling, macking, having a good old time, taking shots in the fucking pool, shit lit.
Did y'all understand them?
Yeah.
They spoke
They spoke
English.
English. They spoke English.
Okay.
Cool.
So, when you get to the spot,
Locals.
listen, we get to the spot, right? We get to the spot. They get to the crib, and their friend was in our man's car, because of course we had the ATVs, only one in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our man's dropped Shorty off to the crib, and their friend, he drops them her off to the crib, and I'm in the pool with Shorty, one of the shorties. One of the shorties get out the pool when one of the homies pull up, and one of the homies, he walk in, he like, yo, bro, I'm about to get out of here. I got some business to take care of. You already know niggas at their missions and all that. So, we like, all right, bro, holla. My man's, I'm going to say man number one. Man number one that had the shorty.
There we go.
Man number one that had the shorty. Man's number two came in. He like, yo, got the mission. I'm about to leave. Shorty hopped out the pool.
You man's number 3?
Huh? I'm me. I'm me. So, the man's number two about to leave. As he walking towards the door, Shorty grab him. Jump on him. He puts it down. Goes to man number one. Get your bitch. Get your bitch. And then, as he's about to walk out again, man's the one that moved. He's still about me to the pool. I'm looking at all this shit happen in the pool. I didn't leave the pool. I'm chilling with Shorty in the pool. Shorty number one. Shorty number one.
Shorty number two.
Shorty number two is out there doing what she do. And so man's number two about to leave again. And like I said, she pulled him out there trying to let him leave. And he was like, yo, you upstairs? She's like, all right. So man's number two go upstairs to Shorty. And man's number three that dropped Shorty off with man's number two.
Wait.
That's tough.
I know the
characters. Why you told him wait?
I know the characters.
He was getting to the good part.
Yeah, go ahead.
So man's number three that dropped Shorty off with man's number two, the other Shorty, he goes upstairs with them. So I'm looking like, So I hate Shorty, like, Shorty has next to me, like, you upstairs? She's like, all right. And man's number two is still by the pool.
No, man's number one is by the pool.
Man's number one is by the pool. Man's number two is upstairs. Man's number three is upstairs too. And me, I'll go upstairs.
Wait,
So
did man's number three come back with a girl?
Yeah, they dropped those Shorty to the crib. because maybe he was on ATVs and their friend was in the car.
So they dropped their friend off.
Yeah, and shorty number 2 is wilding. Man's number 3 is like, I'm ready here. Fuck it. If niggas don't stay, then yeah, I might as well run down. So yeah, man's number 2, man's number 3 go upstairs. I'm like, we upstairs, so we go upstairs.
Man's number 2 and man's number 3 with shorty number 2.
Number 2
No,
and
no,
number
and number 3.
Yeah, they already number 3 got a shorty already. Yeah, upstairs he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just check,
So
Not gonna lie to you, gotta fake me the clarification on that.
so
too.
it's 3 of them. Like I said,
was
number from the
about to
beginning.
say,
That's
shorty
number
number
2.
two.
Remember,
Wait,
wait. Remember from the
Next time he
beginning.
needs to
From the
use fake
beginning, it
names.
was 3 of them.
Facts.
It was 3 of them, right?
Just make it short. Just make
3
it
of the
short.
shorties.
3 shorties from the beginning. One was
I heard
mine.
one shorty got dropped
I
off.
heard one shorty got dropped off. That's
Yeah. That she got dropped into the crib. We were going back to their crib.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, but she came back.
She came back because she had need to ride in the car. So my man's number 2 and man's number 3 dropped her off in the car. And they were about to just spin. They would drop her off and then spin. They just came to give niggas dap and say, yo, we going.
Dropped her off to
their
the
crib.
crib that y'all was at.
Exactly.
Got you.
So,
He definitely should have sent that for his facts though.
It's alright.
so like I said, man's number 2 and number 3 upstairs. I'll go upstairs with shorty. Hop in the shower. Gotta get clean, right? Gotta get clean off the pool. Gotta get the chlorine off you, right? Shorty wash my back, feel a little scrubby, feel a little good. You know
This
what I
out
mean?
with the shorty?
Yeah, huh? It
Sour
feel
with
good.
A rubber dub dub.
He said, you know, we knock boots and all that good shit. Man's number 2.
My son ran past that real fast. Knock boots, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Nigga ran through it, man.
Ran through. It's alright.
Okay.
It was good.
It's alright.
Yeah, it was good, of course.
Was it like some fire or was it like something that you could live without?
A man did some kiss and tell. But
We don't know these people.
it doesn't matter.
I'm
I'm
say
still
I don't-
me at the end of the day. A man doesn't kiss and tell.
I'm just asking.
This
What's
nigga
up?
moving.
I'm just asking.
I'm moving like what?
It's
I'm just asking because I be hearing people say
Who say don't live in the country?
that's what I was just saying.
We don't know them people. It don't matter if it was.
You said shorty number 1. Nobody knows
Exactly.
who shorty number 1 is.
That's one. 2.
That's number 1. Good.
My
point,
thing
bro.
is
It was a
my-
good box. I think there was a good box. Alright? It was a good box. Did you want to hear? Yeah, it
Well,
was a
he
good
asked you a
box.
different
I'm
question.
about to say I was asking is it fire or something that you could live without because I always hear niggas talk about shit outside the country be 10 times better than shit in the country. So that's why I was
I feel like
asking
they
your
be gassing
personal.
it.
Yeah, you feel me?
Maybe gassing it.
Yeah, I might say,
I think
son.
they be gassing it.
But I think it's for niggas who don't get a lot of good pussy.
No, absolutely. It is.
It's
Absolutely.
like it's no way in hell. You go out the country one time, it's like this is the most phenomenal
Yeah,
thing
no,
I've
it's
ever gotten.
no, trust me.
I think the person
The
I think
American diet is fake trash, so maybe because of that, it's just better.
But what box though are we talking? 'Cause that's what I'm still trying to get to.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a bitch with a terrible diet with some fire box. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Bitch drinking coffee and smoking blunts
Bro,
every day,
all
right?
types of wild shit, bro.
Nah, but then you got some with the good diet, they should be going
rampant.
Yeah,
Have
it goes.
you
I feel like it's,
wow.
it goes on a person, bro. Know what I mean? Like,
Nah, diet plays a big factor though, Kev.
I think pussy. I think pussy just has its own thing. Going
yeah, I think so too.
Every female own pussy got its own.
Bro,
thing.
you're not gonna sit and tell me the girl who smoke blacks and drink Henny all day got the same fire pussy.
Have you tried
as-
both?
Yes.
Have you tried multiple of both?
Yes.
And every time it's the gym one, the one that
I ain't
good
saying the
health
gym.
one.
I just said
I'm saying the good health
You
one.
saying the healthier
The
one.
good
You
health
saying-
one.
Yes. Word two.
Every time.
Every time. Word of my mother.
That is not the same.
That's
on
not
mine.
the same. Yeah.
That's not the same.
I'm
on
not
mine.
going for it. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
that's two different.
What about
things.
you? Healthy or a little? I mean, unhealthy, and not box, but I'm just saying like her lifestyle in terms of like how she eat or drink,
I mean, it
smoke.
could go either way. It's not like it's.
It can go either way, but facts. But they act.
It doesn't like I can't say one side is better.
It's
than
better,
the other.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Not jacking that, but whatever.
Sure, you on a lot of bullshit today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you on your own individual, what I say goes, and that's that. And I ain't feeling
The
it. I'm
opinion-based questions. What y'all talking about?
Alright, you right. You right. That's your opinion, bro. But your opinion doesn't flow for everybody.
I ain't say that.
You just
Nigga just likes healthy
You
women.
did. You said.
you definitely
You
did,
said
bro.
there's no way y'all going. Y'all. All of
Oh, I'm
us
just
not
talking.
going.
I'm just talking.
Oh, I.
Nah, I hate niggas, bro.
I'm about to say, I got the facts in the back of my brain.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
remember
talking.
that
I'm just
one.
talking.
So
Yeah.
What's up?
what happened to man's number one?
Nah,
Man's number one. Man's number one hot dip. He dipped.
He dipped?
He dipped. What are you gonna do there? You gonna
What you gonna do there?
He's gonna sit his foot in the water.
Why you keep his feet in the water?
Yeah, like what is he gonna do? Like, all right, guys.
Look at her
what's
like
up to you?
What's he gonna do there?
But then what happened to my shorty?
Yo,
You
it was just.
go to Ghana.
Yo, it was just pure comedy.
Shorty,
The comeback.
It was
to come back. I did next.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, yo, bro.
Oh, you did try to help him?
I'm like, yo, try to get next. I'm like, go try, do something. Know what I mean? He's just broken, like, nah.
He was in
the
love,
kid.
wasn't he?
Hmm?
He was in love.
I can't believe.
I don't even think he was in love. I don't even think he was in love. I think he was just like shocked.
Astonished that just happened.
It happened so fast. It literally happened in a matter of a minute.
Nah, imagine though.
Minute.
You chilling with Shorty. You was chilling with Shorty all day.
Mm-hmm.
Your man's pull up out of nowhere. Yo, bro, I'm about to holler at you for me. All right, bro, get this safe for me. You come.
You turn around.
You turn around. Your Shorty gets up and goes jump on him, and then you just see 2 seconds later they go upstairs. Oh my God!
Yo, bro, I'd have been devastated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have been devastated. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have been mad. I would have been, bro.
I'd probably booked the flight home. I'd have came home. Fuck all that. I'm not staying out here.
That's a heavy hit.
Yeah, that's a super heavy hit, bro. That's a knockout.
That's OD.
It's a hate maker.
We've all done that to each other before.
Not to that level, bro. Not to that level.
But that's on a different caliber.
That's a different.
I understand a different caliber, but I'm just saying.
Nah, because women choose every day.
But
Not
that's
a
what
problem.
I'm saying.
That's never a problem,
That's
right?
not how it went down.
But the fact
but
that she chose so fast and yo,
She chose in the moment.
yes,
that's
so
the issue?
fast. No, it's not. It's never a problem. It's not a problem.
Why was
I'm
there
just
even
saying.
a moment?
I'm saying that's why it's so spectacular to the mind. Not that it's an issue.
No, bro. Because like
Yeah,
like I
in a
said,
sense, facts.
it happens in the moment all the time. But the fact that like bro was on it and bro didn't care.
It's
Bro
the
number 3
context.
did not care at all.
Yeah,
He was
It's not like
saying,
he made an attempt.
nah, he was
to go
literally
be like,
just trying
yo,
to leave.
I mean,
Trying-
no, he didn't put no
work,
no
She
effort.
got out of the pool
after chilling with son
and just went and jumped on him.
and let him.
Did they have a
No.
conversation prior?
The fact that like yo, she literally like yo, no physically, like she literally jumped
Your mans did the same
and went
thing
in
at
his
Fox
arms.
Party.
Huh?
Your mans did the same thing at Fox Party.
What you mean?
You know what I mean. I can't say the names out because we in the city, but you did the same thing.
Wait, hold on. Nah, I don't. Wait, what party? Which party? The rooftop?
He heard the name. He heard the
Yeah.
name.
He heard. What was your party?
My party?
Yeah,
Which
your
one?
party?
It
Don't
was
worry
the
about it.
roof.
We're not even gonna.
Nah, that was the roof.
She said, "Don't worry
That
about
was
it."
the first. That was the first year of the roof jump.
Yeah, and that was Kev's party.
Oh, because it was June. What's your party?
Yeah.
I'm thinking mad hard.
So don't even think about it because you're not gonna remember.
You're not gonna remember. You're definitely not gonna remember.
Do I know the person?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I didn't even know that happened.
Prime
That's what I'm
example.
saying.
Oh yeah, I
She came-
remember now.
Exactly.
That's mad funny.
She came for
That is-
me, and as soon as I got there, I went upstairs to go check on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I came back down, she was on my lap. What's the difference?
No.
What's the? I'm just saying.
Boo.
I ain't gonna lie, you're a little right, because a lot of like a lot of people know the information. It's very. That's why I said I can't say the name because we in the towns. It's
But
not,
no, all right. So in your opinion, is that the same? Like
that is
Ty
the
said,
same.
is
It's
it?
the same.
It's the
Caliber.
same. I mean, but bro, it happens
Same
a
caliber.
lot.
Nah, but it's
So the thing
context
about that
matters in that
situation, but
any situation.
I saw man's number one already had prior conversations with Shorty number one.
Yeah, texting and all that. That's what I'm saying.
So
That's
it's
why-
not the same.
Fact.
That
That's
is the
why
same.
it's different.
No,
Nah,
no.
it's not.
It's the same, but there's
That is
the
the
context
same.
clues behind it.
I had
Makes it
conversations, pulled up because of me. I was the first introduction.
Oh, you brought her there?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been
Not brought her, but she knew where to come.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. When she got there, I was the first person she was speaking to.
Mm.
We was talking about what we was about to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I left, went upstairs. So when the boys came down. Boy was over there. Drunk and eat.
Smiling
that. My boy drunk and eat.
But wait.
Smiling that hard.
What's
the difference?
Was dude number one and Shorty number one talking like before this day too? Like they chill prior to this?
Yeah, he said they
time passed. Yeah,
he said
there's texting and all that.
Oh, so that's not the same.
That is the same.
No, it's not.
It's the same, bro.
It's the same,
It's
bro.
not the same, but it is.
No, but it is overall.
You gotta stop yelling.
But it's not. But it's not. It's the same, but it's not.
It's the same principle of women choosing.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And that's what it is, bro. Women choose, bro. It's alright. Sometimes you get picked, sometimes you don't.
That's why I said it's not too crazy to me.
I don't find it crazy. It's that, yo,
That's
bro,
what I'm saying.
bro. It's never crazy to me. It's just
because we all done it.
It all come full
Yeah,
circle.
like we've all done it to each other before.
It happened to me.
No, it happened
to a degree. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
it was just crazy. Well,
because bro, I seen it like, yo, literally, I seen it like a flip book, like, oh,
see,
like, and the look on my man's face was priceless. I swear to God, I wish I had a camera crew. Because his face had
won't see my face drop. I'm like,
yo, I'm saying, and that look is always priceless.
And then I
bro.
laugh like,
wait a minute.
hold on.
Like, wait a minute.
Let me see something. Come here. Oh, all right.
Oh, you trying to pull it off?
Yo.
Oh!
She ran back to the son.
Oh.
Wait, she got off your lap?
She ran back to man's number one.
Wow. The mine, the gimme.
No. He grabbed it.
Mm-hmm.
Ty grabbed her, and then she ran back to man's number one.
That's rough. That is in the water.
Oh, yeah,
The white.
Underwater.
I had to get this one.
Another one. So
Another one for you, gang.
Nah, but that's no overall definitely picking. You know when we gonna do that.
Yeah,
regardless.
niggas choose too, bro.
But I know that was rough though. I was trying to say like that.
I mean, bro, every time it happened is rough. You know, funny. It's never a good time. There is a few times. Good times, like, whatever.
Yeah, for me.
I was saying,
times.
once you jump back, I started laughing like,
Yeah.
But like, look at the context of what happened. You know, man's the one had on the ATV chilling before that, and his son trying to skate, and then like, you feel me? So I don't know.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yo,
but yeah. What's up?
So everybody that comes in, they have to say a power that they would pick.
Are we going back to the? Are we gonna be late on the podcast?
No.
That shit gonna take.
Yeah, that shit gonna take mad long, bro.
We all already picked. It's every new person that comes, they gotta pick. They gotta let us know where they had
So
it.
it's just a kill?
Yeah, he's the only one that didn't pick. Did you pick?
I asked him what the news stories, but you
Sure
can
did?
pick, yeah, man.
I can't remember. I don't think so.
I think we talked
No,
about
I
it
did.
last
We
time.
did. I did.
So what is it? You gotta pick a power. What?
Anything,
basically-
listen, bro. You can make it your own. You can do anything you want in the world. You can be God if you want. Literally, you can be God.
So, you pick a power. What would be the power you would pick to live in the world?
I pick controlling time and space.
Mind you, you're living in a regular world. It's not a whole bunch of other super beings.
I said super strength with the power to know everything.
Matt picked super speed and strength.
One of these niggas picked some regular. He picked the
I
regular.
pick doubling.
Yeah, like he makes
On some
multiples of
twice?
himself.
On some twice shit.
Yeah, multiples of himself type shit.
But on
Double.
some,
Any power in the world, he gonna pick another Lamar.
that's how confident I am.
He gonna
in my
wreak
ability.
havoc.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yo,
then
this
also-
shit-
Yo, this
I also added teleport into it.
Yo,
So they
this.
got a little teleport.
Yo, this.
You want the twain ran on
He
you?
in 50 states. He gonna be in 50
Yo, wait. Let me have a question. Real shit.
50
If you could do that,
states.
if you could do that, right? Would you want to
50
train the shorty?
50 states. Yo, shorty.
If she wanted to. But
How would
that's
she
not-
know?
Yeah, word. What if you get tired? Would you like, me too, my so get it, bro? Whew. You can sneak out, and then me,
Well, first of all, I'm gonna let her know about my power.
That's cool.
Oh,
Nah,
you
you're
losing me.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lost me, bro.
Bitch gonna take his blood.
Yeah, fuck, but like, government gonna come get him tomorrow. What is he talking about?
Be
Both.
my girl.
Yo, this shorty. I told
Yeah.
you. He gonna tip
I'ma
50.
tell my power
My boy
energy,
gonna be in
and she tell
50
me she
states
got
like I
something she
do. What
wanna
you
do.
this shorty?
Yeah.
I know what you the joke.
Boy, at the same time,
Yeah.
50 states I do. What you
And
this
I
shorty?
mean, if she wants to do it, then I would do it. Facts.
Whatever,
Some
bro.
shadow
Yo,
coins.
I'm done with you, bro. Akil, what's your power, gang?
After hearing that, you about to think it's some spectacular shit, right?
When I heard time and space, I'm like, damn, what's some? I gotta think some different shit. I
No funny shit though.
That's why I
My
said
original power
I
was
got the
super
greatest
speed,
power
but
ever.
the thing is, Matt already picked super speed, so I had to pick something different.
I was thinking some shit like imagination becoming reality.
Manifestation, right?
Manifestation.
That was my second one. That's a great power. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
actually
You can literally do anything you want.
Yeah.
I need a rocket ship. In the backyard. It's lit.
Well, that's the ability to know everything.
Yeah, we gotta build it though.
It's not the same. Yeah.
You gotta build it though.
Yeah, you gotta build it.
You're not listening. I know everything. I just know how to stop the nigga who manifests. I know everything. I keep explaining this power to y'all, and it feel like I'm really not understanding.
He's gonna be all powerful, bro. He's gonna be in the top.
That's not it.
He's
That's
gonna
why I
be in
said
the top,
super
bro.
strength and the power to know everything, bro. I don't have to study. I know how to do everything. I know.
Just because you know it, you. Okay, you said
Niggas
and the
about to have the same
strength.
conversation.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
The
it.
strength and the power to know everything. What is more beautiful than that, Akira? Just a question.
The power of manifestation.
You think so?
Yeah.
If I know everything, you think I don't know how to stop manifestation?
Whatever,
Or stop you?
whatever
if
the
I know
power
everything?
is, it don't even matter what the power is. What really comes down to is how you're creative and using. That's why
Exactly.
Spider-Man is so elite.
That's why I said I know everything down to the last molecule. What's supposed to happen?
I could.
That's how creative and expansive I made the range. Just like Magneto putting his hand on the ground and feeling every mineral in the ground that has metal in it.
I could just manifest your mind to continuously repeat to you all the knowledge that you know in your mind.
But they said physical. Are you a physical manifest?
It's just manifestation in general.
In general? I think I could beat that.
This is crazy. We can go at it.
Because I know
We can go at
everything.
it.
So whatever trick you try to play on, whatever trick you try to play on my mind, I already know he's planning that. So would I not have something in preparation for that?
Well, the way I see it, we would have a back-to-back fight.
Yo, bro, I'm against you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm against you, bro.
Because I'm better than him twice. That's all. You know I know how to stop you.
Wait, are you going to stop him though?
Huh?
Just because you know don't mean you could do it.
What was your power? I wasn't here for yours.
No.
Nigga, no. What was your power?
I ain't gonna lie.
What was your power?
You about to think of some new shit. Yeah.
I know, right? 'Cause it'll normally
What
just
could beat
been.
that?
I got the ones I would choose for real. Like, I don't
super
think.
speed.
You want to get
That's
another
a fire
super
power.
speed, nigga?
I've been jacking
Niggas will
speed,
break
though.
his legs and yours.
You not? How you gonna do that?
You can't catch
You
it.
can't catch
You
me.
keep asking how to a nigga who know everything.
That don't mean you gonna do
That
it.
is crazy.
That is
Your mom,
But
you
that
realize
don't
how
I'm about to say,
your mom-
Kill, you a smart man.
That
Can you
don't mean
please
you gonna do it.
explain to them what omnipotent knowledge means?
Yeah, that's OD. He's talking
You
about
can
some
still get
doctor.
defeated. Odin lost in God of War. You
He
can
is
still
not.
lose.
He does not have omnipotent knowledge.
Now you saying omnipotent.
I'm about to switch the topic.
I'm more tired of this topic. You keep bringing this topic up.
Because I want to know everybody's power.
Alright.
But yours is the whack. I wanted to know his.
Yeah, I want to know Trace too. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
That's
got nothing
curious.
fire for y'all. Sadly.
Do anything, bro.
Anything, bro. You're literally your
I
power.
like yours. And I like Kev's.
It's literally your power, bro. It's whatever you want to do.
I guess down, baby.
I already was jacking speed though.
But
I
you
mean,
gonna
hey,
be
man,
friends.
you're a speedster.
You
Fuck
gonna
it.
have manifestation. You gonna manifest strength. I don't think that's how that works.
I could just manifest.
So, guys,
shit that could absorb
guys,
power. I would-
gentlemen,
I'd do that.
M1A. So, listen. I want to introduce you guys to something called a male madness. It's something like an NCAA bracket. It's things male-like, quote unquote. So, we're gonna go through all the brackets and we'll see which one wins. All right? Is y'all cool with that?
Let me see which one.
Is that something you can throw up?
Huh?
Is that something you can throw up?
I'm about to say, how does it work?
Yeah,
I can try. Hold on 1 second. I got you right now, brother man. How does it work? I'll show you right now, player.
If anything, just go on their page. I'm gonna send it to you. I got
to the dope.
It's really a page called Mail. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Where'd you find this shit at?
I don't know.
That's
just
what you do.
popped
It's
up,
so
bro.
searching.
Nah,
Yo,
stop
chill.
it.
Chill
It
about
popped
this.
up. It was something funny. I'm like, all right, I can follow this page.
About spiritual manifestation.
Soul searching.
What the fuck is this shit?
All right, so
You
you just
got
go on the left side of the bracket, yeah. Oh shit, fucked up. All right, can you see that, or you want me zooming more?
Gotta zoom in. You gotta zoom
Nah, I
in
can
and
see
move
that.
at
No,
the
you gotta
same
move.
time.
Yeah, we good.
We just looking at the top. Okay,
Let's go to the top of the bracket, yeah. So guys,
Someone might have to write this down. Niggas is gonna remember all this.
yeah, bro, because we're just going one over, bro.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
So first
That's a
on the
great
list,
point.
number 1 versus number 16, guys. We have ass versus reading.
You already know what I'm choosing.
Ass.
Number 1.
Ass. It says unanimous vote of ass.
That was easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel bad for choosing ass over reading, though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
16
hold you. That's kind of
16
crazy.
Matt, do you even read, bro?
I don't. But
So
it's
we
like,
feeling
but
bad
on
for you,
paper,
bro.
if niggas said, "Yo, are we gonna choose ass over reading?" It's
Ass
kinda
every
crazy.
time.
So first of all, let's
Niggas
read
don't wanna get no
all of them
knowledge.
first. and
What you
let's-
mean? If she know how to speak and understand, yeah. As long as she got comprehension skill, bro.
Nah, it didn't say woman. It said ass.
No, as long as she got comprehension skills, it's for what male like for females. 9 times out of 10, bro. That's what we.
It's not. That's what.
Nah, I don't think it's not. It's not about.
It just.
females.
It's one of the
jazz.
other. Yeah.
Like
Because
it's
it's
ass.
not about all
general,
females.
against
It's talking about in
reading.
general.
If
In
you're
the
talking
world.
about
The body's
general,
not connected,
like, I
just
might
the
go
ass.
reading.
That might go with reading, right?
If you think of general, like general
It's
ass,
not. Yeah, it's not.
So you
all
can
the
never
women.
have ass again if you choose reading. That's what y'all jacking.
Niggas not
They
sure.
didn't say
But
that.
when they say ass, they don't mean sex. They just mean the ass.
God, yo, y'all making this too
Yeah,
general.
I
bro.
about
Can
to-
you just move along?
Confused
Facts
on-
though.
Hey, yo, next up on the list, we got tattoos over dating. Oh, and dating under.
Dating.
I'm going tattoos.
I'm going with dating.
That was wild.
Yeah, you're a crazy man.
So listen, let me be real with you, right? If you had a choice, right, and she said, "Yo, we can skip the whole dating shit and we just get right to the fucking or whatever y'all want to do, whatever you want to do with the young lady or young man, whatever your preference is."
Let's do the better scenario. What if she says we don't gotta go on a date? Let's go get a tattoo. What would I rather do? I'd rather go on the date.
That's actually very good.
I'd rather get a tattoo, honestly and truly. I'd be rude with you.
That's what.
Nah, I'd rather go on a date.
Yeah. What if you go on a date
That-
to get tattoos?
No, that's what he's
Listen.
saying.
But
Then I'd rather do that.
But listen, dating is also like when you have a girl, y'all go out and go out on dates.
Understandable,
and stuff
great.
like that.
You're
So
misunderstanding
that
me,
means
bro.
not going out on dates and just being in the crib all
You're
day,
misunderstanding me. You're
forever.
misunderstanding me. You're misunderstanding me. Wait.
No, I'm not misunderstanding you. I'm telling you what it is.
No, bro.
No,
Because if I don't choose that, I can't never go outside my crib. That's what you're saying? That sounds
you can't go
dumb.
on
You can't
dates.
go on a
You can't
date.
We can go on vacation. Fuck a date.
That's still.
But that's that's.
Is that a
fine.
date? No, it's a vacation. It's a different.
Yeah, we still want to go on dates though. That's what we saying.
On what?
Over tattoos.
Over tattoos, we're big in dating.
That's
How
your
many
pick.
bitches you want to
Yeah,
go
that's
on
what we
vacation
saying.
with?
A lot of them. I ain't gonna lie. I love vacations.
Oh my god.
Damn.
A lot of them.
No,
All right.
I would love to go on vacation with everybody.
It lost. Dating went up.
Yeah,
Whatever.
one. Facts.
So gambling and chains. I don't gamble, so I like to gamble.
That's a
I
funny.
like James.
I don't even read chains either, so I really don't give a fuck about this one either.
Match of birthday. Gambling and change. Nah, I'm going with change though. I don't gamble.
Want them change me.
I'm too cheap.
I'm sorry, this is a tough one. Niggas said they don't gamble. I gamble and I like change.
That's all. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't say nothing.
No lie, we should have looked at all of them and tried to guess which one was gonna win.
Ass.
I got I'm about to
That's
say.
what I'm saying.
Like, what you talking about?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think money gonna win.
Oh, I ain't seen
I
that.
ain't
Oh, I
even
ain't see
see
that.
money.
That's why I said we should have went through all of
see,
them. You see?
I'm going gambling.
Gambling? Alright, it lost though, 5-1.
Oh.
Alright, so next up we
Money
got
Money gonna be
AirPods.
unanimous.
money on AirPods.
I don't even know how
Money.
that's an even.
Money.
Money,
Why
bro.
is that
Money's
even
the money. Yo, money don't need no more brackets. Money can go right to the finals.
What
I
are
ain't
you
gonna
gonna
lie.
get you AirPods?
Huh?
Yeah, like
Money,
Yeah, because I'm definitely picking money over ass.
comedy or country?
Comedy.
Yeah, that's a given, right? Gaming and skydiving. Gaming.
Gaming.
Yeah.
ooh, I don't know. I don't know that fast. That was skydiving before.
I'm not fiending to skydive, bro. I'm not
I
gonna-
actually-
I
it's
want
actually
to go
mad fun.
Rather
skydiving,
than
but the
open
thing
air?
is, if I had to
played it
choose,
myself.
So you lost.
I did lose, but I was actually if y'all ever went
gaming.
skydiving.
Gaming is forever. Skydiving.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a great point.
Can't stay here forever.
Grilling or poker? I don't play poker.
poker.
I like grilled food. I ain't gonna lie.
I
like grilled food.
No, I think it's like the act of grilling.
I'm cool with being on the grill.
I'm cool with chefing.
I'd rather play poker.
Bro.
I think I'm a chef it.
No, the
Yeah.
pictures you bag when you got
Joe,
that.
great
Bro.
point.
When you
The
got that
apron
towel
on?
over the
Oh,
shoulder.
Yeah.
Come on,
Towel
son.
over the shoulder, flipping the ergers.
Come on. Alright, so rap or cleaning? Rap.
Right.
All right, guys. So tell me which ones are going against each other since nobody wrote this down.
Y'all remember? The first one,
acid
dating,
chains and money, comedy and gaming, grilling and rap.
All right, we got 4. We got 3 more of those to do.
Yeah, nigga, that's right.
But y'all know, like,
Memory
we know who's
guys.
gonna win this one though.
Money, yeah. I feel like money's gonna take this bracket, so we might as well leave money to the finals. Right or right?
Money over rap,
I
though?
think money gonna.
Yes, bro. Are you serious?
I think money.
I gotta think about that.
Nah,
That's a whole genre of music
Bro,
gone.
money's gonna win this bracket, in my
I gotta think
opinion.
about that. I gotta think about that.
I don't know about
I gotta
that.
think about
I'm out votes to money.
No, we
Personally.
gotta go through it.
that. Seekers,
We-
right?
we-
For this whole bracket, bro, you can look at everything in
Alright,
the bracket,
so
bro.
look, we're gonna go through it fast.
Acid
Ass is winning. Money is
money
winning.
is winning.
You gotta say what's winning. No,
Gaming.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
They don't see it. You gotta tell them.
No,
like, over.
we're gonna just speed over it.
I'm
No,
saying,
you
though,
gotta
say
say it,
what you're
though.
winning
You gotta-
over, though.
You gotta say it.
Ass over dating. Go ahead.
So
Ass over dating.
ass is beating dating. Money is beating.
Gambling.
Now it's
Change. It don't matter. It's still gonna lose.
lose.
It's still gonna lose either way.
Comedy was beating. What's winning? Gaming or comedy?
Oh,
Gaming or comedy?
I got
Yeah,
gaming.
I'm stuck on that.
Gaming.
It's comedy or country.
No.
No,
No,
it's gaming.
already did
It's
that.
it's comedy.
Catch up.
Gaming or comedy? That's tough, man.
Gaming. I say gaming.
That's
Oh, I gotta hold you.
cool.
All right,
Nah, he said he was facing that.
Don't worry.
I
I
gotta
got some
think.
more.
Alright.
This
I guess
is
I got it.
this is all I
Yeah, I
got.
have a lot, yeah.
Matt.
What
How
the joke?
serious are we going into comedy? I don't mean to do this, but I gotta know.
Bro,
This is serious
comedy is
business.
comedy, bro.
When I mean comedy, does that mean we can't laugh no more? What's going on with comedy?
Oh my god, y'all niggas
I
taking
think-
too literally.
No, I
bro,
have to.
like-
In this
I think
round,
they meant like comedy.
What would you rather,
Like comedy
money or
movies?
comedy? It's only would you rather, money or comedy. It's never.
No, it's comedy and gaming.
I'm saying, all right, my fault. What would you rather, play the game or listen to a comedy show?
All right,
Is it rather?
gaming then?
All right, cool. It's not gonna disappear, bro.
I'm just saying.
Niggas making it seem like it's gonna disappear.
I gotta. That's how I like to think of it.
Grilling
Mistakes.
or rap?
Rap.
All right. So next, what we got?
Ass
Ass versus
and-
money, right? Oh wait, ass versus money, right?
Yeah.
Money. And then we got rap versus gaming. Gaming.
Rap.
Rap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I lost it. Now
Yeah,
fuck it. So was that money versus rap? Money.
Yeah.
Hold
Money.
on, let me think.
I got money.
That's
I
music.
think I'm picking rap, bro.
I'm gonna vote money.
So like, you won't get money no more? Like,
No, no, bro. Listen, Trey, is would you rather money or rap? That's it. It's not going to disappear or nothing. It's going to be there.
I'd rather money.
Exactly.
All right, if that's the case, then money.
Exactly. Thank you, Trey.
So
yeah,
what
money.
do you
But then
mean
what's the
by that,
point?
then?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So
Like,
what?
It gotta
We
be
should
on
do.
some,
I was gonna.
We should do the other one disappears.
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Nah, bro, it's a
I feel
dub.
like
It makes it
because y'all gonna think too literally. And it's gonna be like, yo, we gonna pick something that's like we need.
Facts. I did rap.
But that's the point, bro.
I do need money though.
You need money to survive.
That's why I said regardless of how it's go, whether it's what you rather, what you want, or what you need, it's still personal. So me personally, I know for all three, I'm gonna still pick one.
Honestly, after picking money, I'm picking rap.
All right.
I'm picking rap.
You rather rap over money?
Rap.
Kill?
I gotta think.
I'm picking rap.
All right, that's two. Two
So
up.
what?
Matt,
You got
I'm gonna pick money only because I
that's
listen
3-2.
to a lot
Trey,
more
what you gonna do?
You do listen to a lot of genres.
Well, I listen to is rap.
all I listen to is rap, but all you do is get money.
Yeah, I don't choose money.
All right, 4-2. There you go. That's the bracket right there.
Yeah.
Next
You
bracket.
can't afford to listen to rap if you don't got no money.
So sports or rom-com, guys?
You said a wrong guy.
No, rom-coms.
Sports or shorts.
Sports. collectibles or what the fuck is that?
Livy done.
What is that?
I don't know.
Collectibles, yeah. Watches the toilets.
See, this is why. But see, this is why we gotta say one disappears because obviously you're gonna choose a watch over a toilet.
I think we should choose the toilets.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you gotta pick the toilet. Like
why?
Bro, say toilet disappear, bro.
I'm a nigga.
What you gonna do? You gotta shit.
Dig a hole.
I'm a nigga.
I'm gonna dig a hole.
You gonna who?
I'm gonna dig a hole like the old days.
I got a lot of freedom with that.
Y'all, bro. And the city right here.
I'm a nigga.
I got a lot of freedom.
I'll use your toilet.
The toilet don't exist.
No toilet.
No toilet. Oh, no toilet. Dig a hole. Shit in a hole.
Bro, we in New York. You outside, it's concrete. What you about to?
Niggas used to have shit and piles on every corner, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We're talking about now, though.
Bro, if it's now,
if they get rid of toilets, bro. If toilets was never invented,
now y'all
we would still be sitting in
shitting
homes.
piles. What is this shitting piles that you're talking about?
It's just like a bathhouse.
But now y'all cheating.
How we cheating? You beat you said what we do.
Because
you answer.
Let's just vote.
Because you.
Yo, one mic. Alright, get. What you saying, bro?
I was saying there's no difference between that is the same difference as when niggas had bathhouse homes back in the day. That's where everybody go in the whole entire community to take a bath. This is where everybody shit on every block.
Bro,
that's how it always used to be. If nobody ever invented the plumbing system, we would still be having public. We would still be having public.
Just pick watches.
Environments to use the bathroom.
Pick watches, y'all.
I am picking watches.
I would pick watches regardless.
I'm picking
toilets.
I think I might go with toilets. That's what I'm saying. Like
toilets on that one.
Yeah.
Niggas is nonsense. Whatever.
Y'all are hilarious. Yo.
Whatever, bro. Fantasy of a manscape.
Fantasy.
Niggas gonna shave, huh? Niggas gonna take care of
What the
themselves.
fuck is a manscape?
Oh, we shaving shit.
Shave your pubes.
Definitely.
I'm not definitely fantasy. I'll wolf it all day.
I'll be a hairy happy man.
For real.
You could just use a regular razor, gig. It said manscape.
Yo.
Oh, the right word? I didn't think about that.
Crazy. Nigga said I'm just.
I thought that was the whole concept.
Alright, listen, fellas. Weed or cologne?
Weed.
Cologne.
I like cologne. I like cologne.
I might go cologne.
You guys
I like cologne.
That's like, ooh, I like smelling fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nigga.
might go cologne.
Yeah.
Cologne get you the hose.
I said I got cologne.
Fuck niggas talking
Weed?
about.
Y'all are too cool.
You got weed?
I got weed.
What you got?
Cologne.
Alright, cool.
Cologne.
Alright, yeah.
Man,
Is that 4
Are we over here meeting, spraying cologne on each other, or are we smoking weed together?
Pause, because why we spray cologne around
Yeah,
niggas?
yeah.
You know what I mean? We're having cologne
So you-
contest
alright.
and shit,
What
or
about
are
this?
we smoking weed?
I
and
got a
having
good
a
one.
good
What
time?
about every
Again,
time you go to Link?
The question
Shorty?
is, what would you rather?
Yeah, you don't gotta
Cologne
convince no one
or
else.
weed?
Yo, you gotta
Before
convince them,
weed,
bro.
Yeah,
before
facts.
weed was ever discovered, people had cologne.
I don't know what that one.
Maybe
the
oils,
rich people
like, yeah,
always had
essence and
scented
oils.
oils.
Okay.
That's where cologne comes from.
Alright, fuck it.
Cologne
weed,
is
still
a
weed.
Matt,
necessity.
you're on
of
your
life.
own, bro. Next
fine.
one.
We
We
lost.
can move along. Food versus bowling. Food.
I'm hungry.
Wow. Movies over what? Darts?
Movies.
Darts. I'm assuming darts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Movies. Gym over hunting.
Hunting.
Gym.
Gym.
I don't like hunting.
I don't care about none of that.
Crazy.
I'd probably go hunting.
Get right,
Niggas
homie.
buggy.
Get right, homie.
Ah, sniper. Fucking
Hunting.
dick.
Hunting.
So what's the ball hunting?
I'll do hunting.
Nah, that's
I
full
got
too.
gym. I'll go gym.
You get more energy and more workout done in hunting. As many squats as you do, imagine.
Don't.
As many squats
Niggas
as
is
you
laying in the grass most of the time
No, you
hunting, bro.
don't.
Waiting for something
No,
to
they
pull up.
not. Niggas be
They gotta
creeping.
hike.
Niggas be creeping.
Not burning.
Doing 10,000 steps.
Nigga dragged it.
Yeah.
Cause you never going that far from the V. In case shit happen, you wildin'. You lying to yourself.
10,000 steps?
That's mad far.
5 up, 5
Now
back?
look, hunting one.
The hunting one
Who
regardless.
you going hunting?
Yeah.
You Matt?
Yeah, hunting.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
Alright,
They don't get raped.
Yeah,
so
whatever,
okay.
bro. So
Don't get right. Don't get right.
sports over collectibles. What's the word?
Sports.
Sports?
Sports for me.
Sports, yeah.
wait.
Sports. They pick toilets, right?
That was
Nice
a
niggas. Toilets or fantasy?
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Fantasy. Oh, you ain't gonna pick the toilets. Y'all don't need the toilets now, huh? Y'all don't need the toilets now, right? Fucking dumb
Niggas gonna imagine the toilet.
Hate niggas, bro.
Imagine one.
Niggas is gonna imagine the toilet in the
Be like,
hole.
damn, I wish I was on the toilet.
Watch is not gonna win over fantasy.
Regardless, word.
All right,
Watch his win over fantasy?
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Absolutely not.
Cologne or food?
Food again.
Food, yeah, facts.
Food might win.
Yeah, facts. Movies or hunting? Movies.
Movies. Nah, I think movies might win.
Movies,
For me,
facts.
at least.
I'm going movies.
I'm going movies, yeah, facts.
I ain't wanting to win.
So
the first
movies is
place.
moving along. What's we got? Sports versus
Fantasy.
fantasy. What's the word?
Fantasy.
Sports. Sports.
Fantasy.
Sports.
Fantasy.
I'm good sports. Yeah, all vote sports.
It's for
You
fantasy.
all vote fantasy.
It's for fantasies.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeesh.
majority. I ain't even choose, but that was tough.
Food versus movies.
Food.
So is that food versus it's fantasy? Fantasies,
Yeah,
right?
food and fantasy.
Food, right? I got food.
Yeah, food.
Whatever food one.
Yeah, I'd rather go eat than this. The fantasy.
Gotta eat,
Son.
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
You
bored.
wanna go to the movie stuff?
Yeah, I'm be bored and fat.
Word. I'll
Fat,
jack
right?
your fantasy.
I got
but-
food, I guess. I love.
Yeah, I'll jack
All
your
right,
fantasy.
guys.
But, yeah.
So next bracket. So far in the two final fours, we got money and food.
I wish I had chose fantasy. That would have been like cool. You feel me?
All right, so we got alcohol or cameras.
Yo, we can't.
Yeah,
move
man.
it over. I got you. Give me a second. Hold on. It wasn't moving. I don't know why. But yeah, we got alcohol and cameras.
Alcohol.
Alcohol and cameras.
Yo,
Cameras?
can we just look at the whole right side first and then try to like guess which one we think's gonna win?
Sure. That's what you want to
If
do.
you want to.
Yeah, right.
Why you gotta be actually?
Right.
Yeah, we
I
go just
really
go
don't
through the
want to
bracket.
do all of
That's what
that.
I'm saying.
Alright, we don't gotta do it. It's just an option.
Cause then we gotta look at all of them and then pick.
Then we'll
Like
get them
this.
going.
I'm about to say, yeah, niggas don't get no prize for doing that. He just wanted to be like, I was right, guys.
I did
Anyway,
right. I knew it. I knew it.
I
I
knew
knew it.
I was gonna
I
pick
knew
the
that's
right
what it
one.
was.
Somebody else could have won.
Jeopardy, look, see?
Is this a game to you, Lamar?
Family
is.
Feud, that's what you think
It's
is.
fun.
All right, so it's not popping on TV, so I'm just gonna say it out loud.
Okay.
Alcohol or cameras? Once again.
Alcohol and cameras?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
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 Guitars or shopping?
You said guitars?
Yeah,
Shopping.
guitars.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Concerts or podcasts?
Okay.
Concerts.
Concerts.
Oh, word? Y'all dead ass?
Concerts. hell
Yeah.
I don't listen to no podcast.
I don't care about these.
I like podcasts, but I like concerts more.
Podcast.
I love podcasts. Don't get me wrong. I love podcasts,
I
bro.
hate concerts.
You don't like concerts?
I'm taking my
I like concerts, bro.
Yeah, you guys do podcasts?
So is
We
that
got two podcasts?
2 to 4? Trey, what you choosing?
Concert.
Alright,
I bet. So, shoes or tools? Shoes. I ain't gonna lie.
Or
Shoes
tools?
Tools.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Tools.
Mm-hmm. Tools?
Tools.
Trey? I got shoes.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't fix nothing. Shoes.
3 to 1. Matt?
Shoes.
Keel?
Tools.
Hey,
Alright,
some
so
handy
4 to
niggas
2.
over
Man, I'm
Fashion or cigars?
fashion.
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 Barber or NASCAR?
Give me the barber chair.
there. Barber might win.
Yeah, it's gonna win. It's over. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
Bob.
Mowing or conspiracies?
Conspiracy.
Conspiracies.
What's the other one? Mowing?
Yeah, mowing.
Oh, like mowing along.
along.
Yeah.
Sex or singing?
Sex.
It's over now. Sex won, huh? Keep this shit and put sex in the fucking final four.
Keep going.
Nah, let's keep
Niggas
going.
doing that bull.
They
Niggas
know
lying.
it. I don't know why
Niggas be
is
lying,
capping.
bro.
It's over.
Next.
So, alright, alcohol versus shopping. Since niggas don't go the long way.
I'm taking
Shopping.
I'm taking
Alcohol.
shopping. Nah, I think I'm taking the licks.
Yeah, I think I'll go a little shopping.
Alcohol.
I ain't gonna lie.
Open the fit.
Yeah.
Always, nigga. What niggas got on right now?
You pick shopping?
Alcohol.
You pick shopping?
No, I pick alcohol.
Shopping.
Akil?
Shopping.
That's
You
2
pick.
shopping.
That's a whole
Alcohol.
experience right
That's
there.
1.
You gotta have that.
Alcohol.
That's 2 up. Trey?
Nah, I said the licks. I'm picking the licks.
Alright, so that's that. 4-2. What was this next? Concerts or shoes? Shoes.
Shoes.
Shoes for facts.
Taking those shoes.
Fellas?
Shoes.
Was it shoes?
That's
Was it
unanimous?
shoes?
My fault, my
Yeah.
fault. Fashion or barbers? Barber.
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 Conspiracies or sex? Sex. Come on, yo, can you just skip the whole nonsense?
Hold on. I gotta think.
Matt.
You said conspiracies on sex you're thinking on?
No. I said sex.
Oh, I think you had to think about that. What am I saying, bro?
Last one.
Alright, so alcohol versus shoes. Shoes. Unanimous? Alright. Barbers versus sex. Sex.
Barber. I'm
thinking about
I can't get no sex without my barber.
Yo, Shorty gave me the box without a lineup. I'm cool.
I would say bugging.
I get the box without the lineup. It's lit.
You can definitely get the box out.
No, I could like this, but
you get the lineup, but you ain't getting no box. What's the point?
It's not
exactly.
Box, though. It's about like my self-esteem.
That box made me feel good. I'd be alright.
You were kind of deep. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm still taking the box.
Yeah, I'm taking the box.
You want to get a job like that?
Yeah. Fuck the job. I'm getting box.
You said after the job, I'm getting box.
I see mad niggas get jobs with no lineup, bro. Shit looking crazy. Still got the job. I work hard.
I work hard.
I don't go sex.
Alright. Unanimous, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have just skipped it, right? I know. This is crazy. Alright, so next bracket, we got cars or politics? Cars.
politics.
Cars.
You want to be different.
I don't want to be different.
Politics.
Yeah, I'm thinking politics.
That's an even break.
For what though? For real though?
Like, for what?
Would you rather cars or politics? That's it.
It's like
you asking why we rather politics?
Yeah, like y'all be really like.
Yeah. Without politics, we wouldn't be able to sustain the type of lifestyle that we have today, or even what we want to aspire to be. We need politics for most of that shit. Over cars, bro.
Over cars, yeah.
Niggas rode on camels, horses, elephants, mad shit before.
But that goes
cars,
back.
bro.
That goes back to like.
Nigga time,
what
like
I
going
said
back
before.
in time, right?
Yeah, but that goes back to what I said before. Like if you, like you said, it's just one or the other.
Would you rather a car or politics? That's it. Would you rather? Would you rather, Coach Trey?
That's up to me. That's up to me.
I'm gonna go cars.
I go cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cars. I'm gonna break that.
They're gonna be driving in a post-apocalyptic
It's
society
alright.
with the nice
with no oil.
With no oil.
No more gas. Niggas gonna be tight.
After all the riots.
With a foreign.
It's cool.
Investing or skiing?
Yeah, right. Like
investing.
Wait, we didn't vote though. We didn't vote.
No, it was cars. Cars.
It's
I already
one?
voted. I switched over.
Yeah, he
bet, my
broke
fault.
the time.
Investing or skiing?
Investing.
Investing.
Yeah.
Investing.
Sleep or hot
Niggas don't
tubs?
care about politics.
Sleep or hot tubs?
Sleep.
Hot tubs. Hot tubs. That nigga's bugging, bro.
If
I'd rather be in a hot tub than go to sleep.
Yo, sleep.
How many
Y'all
times
just talked about investing.
How many times?
But y'all not saying. But we not saying things disappear.
No.
That would go back to what I said earlier.
I'd rather be in a hot tub than go to sleep.
I can go to sleep.
Nah, I'm going to sleep.
I'll pick.
I'm
love
picking
sleep.
sleep. I love sleep.
like
Yo, how many times niggas been on vacation and we like, yo, now we staying there, we going to the
That's
pool or whatever.
vacation. That don't
Nah,
count.
that's facts, but I don't want to live.
I mean,
my
not
whole
that it don't
entire
count, but
life
that's like a
that.
short period of time.
One mic. Yeah, bro.
I don't want to live my whole life like that. I want to sleep, bro.
You could. I'm saying you could, but I'd rather go
You know,
in
when
a
you
hot
come back
tub
from vacation, what you do? You sleep, because that shit make you tired.
because I don't got a hot tub in the crib. Obviously.
But that's
that shit. You don't get it.
Relaxation.
Sleep rejuvenates you.
What's the vote? I got hot tub.
Sleep.
sleep.
That's
Sleep.
2. Huh? It's
Sleep.
2 up. Akil.
Sleep.
Damn, we lost.
How's that sleep?
Tech or suits?
Tech.
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 Tech is mad funny.
Vaping or drawing?
Drawing.
Porn or anime?
Oh no, Lamar. What am I gonna do?
This shit is insane, bro.
Nah, that's a crazy matchup.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
What
OD.
am I
I ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
That's a
is
crazy
OD.
one. I ain't gonna hold
That
you.
is OD. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm picking enemy.
That's
I'm definitely picking enemy.
I need a second go over. I gotta think about it, bro.
I'm picking anime too.
I did think about it.
I don't know, bro.
Sex is at the top bracket. I don't give a fuck about watching porn as long as I can have sex.
Yeah, but the time you can't have sex though, what you gonna do? Watch anime?
Anime be having some porn.
I'll use my imagination.
Just unplug it, bro. Just unplug it, please.
Yeah,
Go 3-4.
I'm picking anime.
He thought about what I said.
Alright.
I gotta
Dreams come true.
go with anime.
Golfing or vinyls?
Vinyls.
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 Boobs or dancing?
Boobs.
Dancing.
Dancing. Y'all niggas bugging.
Whoa.
I ain't got no rhythm. It's over.
Boobs.
I like dancing.
Dancing. I can get hella boobs dancing.
Dancing for a fact.
That's a
So
3-3
dancing
break.
one.
Dancing one?
No, it's a
Nah,
3-3
it's three.
break.
Nah, only two of
3
us
and
showed.
3.
Only two of us showed boobs though.
No.
Man,
You said
What you chose?
I just did dancing.
Oh.
Alright, cool. Bet. So we got cars versus investing.
Investing?
Yeah. Investing. I say investing.
Yeah, I see investing too.
Guys.
This-
If we're talking about right now, cars.
Alright, that's your vote. Matt?
Right now, I'm not investing right now.
I'm saying investing.
Yeah, he's wildin'. Kill?
Investing.
Alright, that's that. Sleep versus tech. Tech.
Tech.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Tech
Tech.
again.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I'm going to sleep.
Sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
That's 3
Damn.
sleep.
That's
Man, it's on
3-3.
you, bro. You can break
I
the
said
tie.
tech.
He said tech. He said tech.
That's 3 up. Oh, what we gonna do, y'all?
You gotta have a conversation now.
God.
Now,
Yeah.
look. Why would you rather sleep over tech?
Okay,
You was the one
tech,
who was
bro.
talking about. Nah, you was the one. What you mean? You was the one who was talking about the toilet. Toilet is technology.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking like, cause it doesn't say technology, say tech. I thought it was
Tech.
about Nike Tech.
Everything-
Like,
no.
I'm not gonna
Bro.
lie.
What?
Nike Tech.
I was trying
It
to
was soup.
Did it
Bro,
say
it's with
Nike? What's wrong with this guy? Yo, this nigga's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, it's
Why would it not
ridiculous.
type technology?
He thought it was tech suit versus
No,
a regular
because look
suit.
at the
no,
type
I'm
of-
saying that it was a tech suit versus a regular
Don't
suit.
lie, it might be a Nike Tech though.
Bro, that's
Why?
what
Why?
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all
Why would
why.
he say that?
Listen. I'm
That
gonna tell y'all
niggas is
why.
crazy.
Because one, why would they not type technology? They've been typing the whole name for everything here.
That's
That's
a
number
fact.
one. And number two, it's a man bracket. Men love techs. And it's compared with suits. That's why.
Why not say Nike Tech though?
Exactly.
Bro, because it's some, bro. Everybody know what a tech is.
Nah, I
Tech
think
is
it's
for
technology.
technology.
But why would it not
can't-
type technology?
Yeah.
Why would
I
it not?
cannot
That's
believe
cap.
that
It's a
nigga
men's
was-
bracket. Why would it not type?
No,
tech?
I thought it was technology.
That's too
I
specific,
cannot
though.
believe y'all right now.
That's too specific.
I thought
It
it
didn't
was
say.
technology
so,
too.
bro.
Alright,
But
so
the thing is, once he brought up tech, I might think.
No, you
they might
know
be
it's
talking about
technology, not you thought it was technology.
I'm
bro.
allowed
You
to
don't know
change
it's
my
technology.
mind when new information comes
But it
up.
don't. It would type tech. They would dead type technology. Come on.
I don't
now.
think you want to type
Why
the
would
whole
they
word of
not type-
technology, bro.
Why, Kev?
Cause tech, niggas know what tech is, bro.
That's
Yeah,
not.
niggas know what tech. Yes.
It might be a Nike. Niggas love Nike Tech.
But not that
Man,
much to
bro,
put on
not that
there.
much.
We
Put it
like,
up there,
do we
bro.
like Nike?
Bro,
men
that's
don't
not
not every
facts.
man even wears a Nike Tech.
That's a fact, bro.
Not
What are you
Not
talking
Not every
about,
man
bro?
draws. Not every
That is
man
a New
vapes.
York thing, bro.
Not
Come
every
on,
man
y'all.
draws.
That's not a New York
Everybody
thing.
goes.
Y'all
Yes,
niggas
it
changed
is.
the narrative,
Not
bro.
only New York, that's
One
absolutely
mic,
not.
one mic. Y'all niggas just changed the narrative.
Bro,
Thank
that's
you.
absolutely
Yeah,
not a New York thing only. Not anymore, bro.
Not anymore, but
Fuck
it's still,
that, bro. Around the world, not everybody's wearing a fucking Nike tag.
But why is it not type? That's actually not true. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
if it's mad hot, like fucking Mexico, ain't nobody throwing a whole sweatsuit on,
Bro,
bro.
that's Mexico, bro. But
It's mad hot. A lot
But
of
there's
places
other
around the
countries
world.
around the world where it's not that hot and they can put on Nike Techs, bro.
But
Let's
they
look at
won't.
But a lot of
but
niggas
they
is
don't
broke.
even know what that is.
But like, I feel like we're supposed to put it for our.
No, we're not.
No, bro.
Technology.
Technology.
But why would they? But
We not-
nobody's
even
answering
if
my
we are,
question
we
of
not-
why they didn't type
I
technology.
didn't
So why
make this
did they
shit, bro. I
type
don't
Nike
know.
Tech either?
Exactly.
But
Just
why
like
would they not
look, just like they didn't take pornography, motherfucker.
Porn.
But that's,
Yeah.
Porn.
that's true. But it's, everybody calls it porn.
Bro.
Everybody don't call tech
Yeah,
tech.
that's literally the same thing. Tech.
All right, y'all. Whatever y'all say.
What?
But I'm
Tech
going
is
with,
technology. Porn is pornography.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
understand.
but not everybody calls technology tech.
And not everybody calls pornography porn.
Actually,
Old
that's not-
people
most
still say pornography.
Facts.
People
most
who
people
do
will
not
say
watch
porn.
porn still say
Most people will
pornography.
say porn.
Majority would say porn over pornography.
We don't know that.
Majority, Yes,
Yes,
we do.
yes, we
Come
do.
On, let's be realistic.
We gonna come back to this. We gonna come back to
If we
this.
talking about
Listen.
majority is not saying Nike
real,
Tech, bro.
Like real world, we talking about people
Exactly.
that
If
do-
we talking real world, nobody is saying Nike
people that
Tech.
do business like,
Yeah.
yo, this is our tech guy. We're not
Exactly.
gonna say this is our technology guy.
But not-
that's never a thing that anybody says. This is our tech guy. This is the guy who
People-
handles the
people
tech.
do-
Exactly.
That's probably the one time you'll say that.
Literally. Like,
I can't believe
Bro, they obviously meant
Yeah,
tech.
it's
Like,
okay.
there's no
Look,
way.
It's okay.
As
It's
technology.
I
So wait.
That's
Wait,
fine.
wait.
It's fine.
What's the vote? You
Technology.
gonna sleep? You gonna sleep?
Sleep over
I'm going
technology,
to
right?
sleep.
Huh?
I'm going to
You
sleep.
fall asleep. You fall asleep?
Yeah.
Who the third fall asleep? Is it you,
It
man?
was a kill.
No, I
It
said
was a kill. It was a kill.
Are you staying asleep? Or are you still on the tech?
I'm staying asleep.
That nigga's killing me, bro.
Honestly,
Oh
we
my
didn't even have that
god.
conversation yet. Because
Facts.
we was over here trying to
Why do you choose sleep, Lamar? Why do you choose
Thank
sleep?
you. We gotta pick somebody other than this nigga.
Yeah, because he's done.
He didn't answer.
He's done, bro.
This nigga
Who didn't
said
answer you? What are you talking about?
You
I said it
said
could be
Nike.
technology. I don't care anymore.
Yo, leave him alone. Please leave him alone.
I asked you
Please leave
a
him
question,
alone,
and you said, "Oh, I thought it was Nike Tech." You never answered my question.
I just said sleep.
Why though?
You never answered.
Why?
Wait, no. You never answered my question, Trey. My question to you was, if we do not have technology no more, just like you pick bathrooms when we pick toilets would not be a thing. You said, "Oh, they mean tech like that." I thought they meant Nike Tech,
but literally-
which means you never answer my question,
But
bro.
literally, bro, that's
Niggas
still
be
going.
acting like I'm
That's
stupid,
literally,
bro.
bro.
I
That's
don't like
still
it.
going back to literally what he said. Because when I said something like that in the beginning,
my question
Kev
was-
said, "Wait." Kev said, "We're not about to do all that. It's just which one." We're not saying if you erase something out of existence, this, that, and the third. We're not saying that. It's just which one would you rather? You feel me? That's it.
So why do you choose sleep? You never asked me. Why do you choose sleep over tech?
Because I'm not a tech guy for real. Like,
So
I
the
love
world-
sleep. I love sleep. I need sleep for the gains. That's why I'm choosing sleep.
Mar, why do you choose sleep over tech?
Technology is cool, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'll always need my sleep and my rest to do whatever I want to do. So I need sleep.
Let me ask you a question. When you go to school, you on a computer, right?
Facts.
So, say you have no more computer. You have a fucking notepad and a pencil.
That's cool.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Don't you? Kill, why do you choose sleep over tech?
Yo, sleep over tech is crazy because tech we use so much tech nowadays. That's why it's so like, oh, because we use so much tech now, we can't imagine going out to sleep. But if you go back behind the door, it's like, yo, sleep has always been a thing. We wouldn't be able to use tech without sleep. And it's like we got this far because people were sleeping and they were able to function from having rest and doing shit throughout their lives. That's how they make technology. It's not some guy who's always up 24 hours a day.
Yeah, bro.
Just working. It's just like
Great point. But what else?
I'm about to say, the reason why I'm picking tech is the opposite of yours. The reason why we live in this technological lifestyle, the reason why we can even do this podcast is because of the people who do not sleep. It's because of the people who are constantly thinking of new, innovative ways to make society better.
Facts.
Fire is technology, bro. Everything is not about light switches and shit like that.
The wheel
bro.
is
You
fucking
have to-
technology.
Everything is technology. We would still be living in a cavern without technology, worrying about sleep and just food.
Skinning
What
an
some people
animal
do.
is a form of technology.
But if you never sleep, you know, like you gonna die.
So I feel like,
bro, you can
I
still
feel like
sleep.
we're separating.
Would you rather? I'd rather technology
I'd rather
over sleep. Over sleep.
I take less hours. You can still look.
You can
24
still sleep.
hours in a day. I'd rather sleep 4 hours as opposed to 8.
And have
You know what I
technology,
mean?
yes.
I feel like technology
If I
is in
could work-
terms of computers. I don't think we could do it in terms of the wheel and
Why? How?
Technology, why?
Because that's like
We are in
inventions.
advanced
But
technology.
that's inventions.
We are in it. Look.
They didn't say
Every-
electronics, it said technology.
It said tech, which is
Google up what
technology.
technology means.
Look, I got you right now, gang.
I
We
hear you.
live in
I'm
an advanced
listening.
technology society, right?
Mhm.
So the wheel, in its current state of just being created, the big fat wheel, is now small, and even in our watches, it's all in this microphone, it's all in your phone. That same big ass wheel that's created has now been converted to advanced technology, created by metal, in micro size to fit the palm of your hands. That's what technology does, bro.
But yeah,
That's the purpose of technology, to be broad so more people can advance the technology around it.
Yo, fuck all this shit, because sex is going to beat this shit regardless. Can we just skip this shit? Skip? Y'all going to pick sleep over sex?
Huh?
Y'all picking sleep over sex? Let me ask you that.
They might.
No, I'm asking you. Can we just skip it?
I'm picking sleep over sex.
They might.
You picking sleep over sex?
We're not even.
Wait,
there yet.
Ty.
We
Hold
still
on,
have-
wait, Ty. Hold on, wait, Ty. You picking sleep over sex?
I'm gonna pick sleep.
You picking sleep over sex?
I don't get enough sex, so I need sex instead of sleep.
Sex over sleep.
I'm picking 6.
Sex over sleep. If you bait this shit a tie again, I swear to God, Trey. Yo,
on some real shit though, on some like real G shit. Yeah, y'all, cause y'all flipping shit like kind of like around.
Would you rather sleep or have sex? Which one?
If
That's
I
it.
don't sleep, you're not gonna be.
It's a simple question, Trey. Would you rather have sleep?
We're saying
Trey,
in the moment.
Y'all blow.
Or
Trey,
have
just like what
sex?
you said. It's just like what you said. We're not taking nothing out. We're not saying you cannot sleep at all.
Simple question,
But
bro.
if you can have more sex as opposed to more sleep, what would you rather?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose sex in that regard.
Fuck this whole technology shit. Sex is advancing to the sex versus what are you going over?
Hold on.
Nah, but
You
that's
actually
what don't got
mixed
sex
them.
in it.
Nah,
You
that's
know
why I
what
say
I'm
sex
saying,
is
bro?
at the top.
Bro, y'all
We in the
niggas.
bottom bracket.
Yeah, now we in the bottom bracket.
God,
Yeah.
bro.
But
Alright.
we still, that's why I said
We gonna skip that. Wait. We gonna skip that. We gonna skip it. We gonna skip it.
No, we not.
Wait, we gonna skip the whole sleeper.
Matt, why did you pick tech?
No, we not.
I like my phone.
God, bro.
I like playing video games.
Facts.
Why did you pick tech?
Same reason, bro. I like technology, bro. I enjoy it. I'd rather technology than sleep. That simple.
I also pick sleep on some hating that shit for people that like technology.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's just like, yo, we really do need a good week or two.
We don't
People just
need,
can't
yeah,
use
bro.
no-
We could just be out here.
The whole
without
world
No,
need a
for
whole
real,
phone
though.
week, and then
Oh my
But
God,
y'all
that would
thinking
be
about
amazing.
advanced technology. That don't mean like this technology is gonna
But
stop.
also, you said we're not losing technology. It's like in the moment.
Exactly.
So like in the moment, I would rather not play games or have. I don't need any. I can
No,
just be walking
it's
in
what would you
nature.
rather more of? That's what I'm saying.
Is
What
it
would you
more of or in the moment?
But see, that's
More
what I.
of.
Ma, that's been my issue this whole time.
It hasn't been your issue
Nah, because
that's
when I
what you
pick
was fighting
sleep-
for.
no, when I
you
pick
was fighting,
sleep-
you was fighting for what do we rather? That's why when I asked you the question of if you saying you rather sleep over toilets, like I said before, then
We never get past this.
terms of technology,
Never ever.
you would have no toilet
Yeah, the
because
ground
technology created a
No,
toilet.
you're contradicting.
He said that I can't use that because we using rather, not taking out at all. We're not taking nothing out. So if we doing what would we rather, we can also say what would you rather more of? What would you rather have more of? It's in the same connotation, bro.
Those are two different questions, though.
It's in the same connotation. I know it's two different questions. It's in the same connotation to help us answer that question without having to say, yo, take out this. Because he said we can't take out that. They both said we can't take out that. So we can't. If we can't take out nothing, then we have to choose what would we rather.
He said sleep.
And how do we determine what would we rather, based off of what would we like more? What would we rather more of?
But you see, that's the thing.
That's what I'm
I
asking.
was going off of what would I rather have in the moment.
That's what I thought this whole
Not
bracket
more.
was.
I figured I was going more of the whole time. That's why.
So-
that's why I even did politics. That's why I did investing. I was following what would I rather have more.
All right. So now we have to decide: are we doing more of or in the moment? So
I don't know what they got in the moment.
I think it depends on the
I
question.
feel like yeah,
itself.
depending because sleeping is action and sex is an action. That's what we said in the moment. Because that's an
And
action.
then investing is, you feel me?
Yeah, it changes
Factual.
with
It changes the narrative, bro.
Factuals.
It's an action, bro.
All right, so yeah.
But then technology isn't an action.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it changes. Would you rather more of technology or more sleep?
Because we can't take out sleep,
So when
and we can't take out technology.
Exactly. We're already here.
Without technology,
So it just-
not even that we already here. Without technology, we would be just sleeping in a cave.
Oh, just but we can't do that because you.
No,
Can't.
it can because, like I said,
If you
but the
erase
thing is, you could also
fire is technology.
You could also do in the moment.
Fire is not
That's the issue for me.
technology
Yes,
though.
it is.
Fire is not tech. Fire
it
does
is.
not go under the freaking. When you type in the dictionary for technology, you will not see something about fire under there.
Fire is technology.
How?
Chemistry is part of technology,
Chemistry is science.
which is a part of technology.
That is.
You use science.
You use science to make shit.
No,
goodness.
you just use it.
You use science
the
to
science
advance
in
technology.
itself is
It's
not
not
technology.
technology.
Exactly what I was
Science
about-
is not
You
technology.
use science.
Science
You use
is-
I'm saying
science.
you use
You
science.
use science to advance technology.
You
That's
do.
exactly
You do.
what I just said.
All right,
But science is not technology.
and fire is not technology because fire is part of science.
For us to craft and create fire, that is us using science to create technology. Fire
Okay, but
is
fire is not
technology.
Nah, you
technology.
can't do that, bro.
Fire is
fire
technology.
not
No,
technology,
because we
bro.
don't. always have
What was
to
the definition
create
of technology?
Fire could be created on
When
its
you
own.
searched it up,
so that is not technology.
Lamar, when you searched it up, what was the definition of technology?
Anything man-made.
What was the definition when you searched it up?
Fire is not man-made.
Anything
It could be
man-made is
man-made,
technology.
Fire
It's-
can be man-made,
but it's
but
not
it's
man-made.
not
What's wrong
man-made.
with
It's
y'all?
not only
We
man-made. It's not
use
specific.
science. We use science to man-made.
The way you create fire is, bro.
Fire is a reaction, so it can't be.
Fire is not technology.
Thank you. It's
What
not
is the
not
definition,
lightning.
Lamar?
Oh, okay, hold on.
You keep going from ask my question, bro.
No, but we already know. He said it.
Say the
The
definition,
application
bro.
of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in the industry. Advances in
Scientific
computer technology.
knowledge for
Machinery
practical
and equipment developed from
purposes.
the application of scientific knowledge.
Machinery.
Thank you.
One more time. I'm sorry. He kept talking. One more time.
No.
Nah, you couldn't hear him, yo, bro. You kept talking in my ear. I had one ear open, bro.
All right, Kev.
The application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry. Machinery and equipment developed from the application of scientific knowledge. But fire is not technology.
Type it.
Huh?
Type it.
Fire?
Type in fire.
It's fire technology.
Fire is nature,
Fire
bro.
is nature. What's wrong? Like, how was fire created? What's the? I don't know the.
Fire.
We did not create fire.
Exactly. We
No,
didn't
we
create
did not
fire.
create fire.
That's what I'm
But we
saying.
can't
That's why
create
we
it.
learn
though.
how
We
to
can't
create
create
it, but that doesn't
Exactly.
make
That doesn't
it
make it
technology.
technology.
What we do to make it is technology.
Exactly.
Science
But
behind
okay.
it.
But
So
bro,
they
that's the
said
same
this-
shit though. Same
No,
shit he's
it's not.
saying.
I just said two
Technology,
different
One mic,
things,
one
okay?
mic, one
It's
mic,
the
one
same
mic,
shit.
one mic, one mic, one mic. It's the
It's-
same shit Ty's saying,
It
bro.
just said the scientific knowledge.
The argument.
That's what technology
One mic, bro,
is,
one mic.
based off of scientific knowledge.
Okay, based
Us
off
using scientific knowledge
Uh-huh.
is what technology is.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
us creating fire is
Us
knowing, wait, us
the
knowing.
the act is technology.
Yes.
Exactly.
The product, fire is not
He
technology.
said fire is technology.
But to make the product, we use
But
technology.
we don't
every
need
Yeah,
time-
that's fine.
But fire would.
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying is not.
I'm saying every time we make fire, that is us using technology to do that. We're using science
Of course.
and technology to do that.
No, I always agreed with that.
We didn't say that was wrong, but you said
I
fire
was
was
just saying
technology.
fire is
Can
not
we
technology.
get back to this? Cause yo, no funny shit. Are y'all picking sleep
I don't even know where
over?
that conversation came from, but I was just saying fire is not technology. Yeah, I don't know. Why were y'all even having that conversation?
Matter of fact, tiebreak right here. Perfect. Come here,
This
please.
is actually
Come.
perfect.
Shh. Be quiet. Everybody don't say nothing. Nobody say nothing. Nobody sway nothing. Just be quiet.
No,
Came at the perfect time. Please come.
we have to decide something
No,
first.
you cannot
no,
sway.
I'm not
Shut
gonna
up.
say
Just
anything
shut up.
about
Just
it.
shut
No,
up.
listen,
Just shut
listen.
up. Just
We have to decide something first before we tell her anything.
Facts.
Are we deciding in the moment or more of?
What do you rather?
Vote. Just vote.
And
Majority
nothing
vote.
is
Vote. Just vote.
More
Just
rough.
vote.
More
In the moment.
More rough.
More of.
That's 3. More rough. Matt.
I'll say more of.
There you go.
That's it, that's
Alright, so now it's more of.
Shh. Everybody quiet. Would you rather more of technology or more sleep?
Is it based on my mood or my thing about
Just
the
space.
What would you
That's
rather?
it. Would you rather more of technology or more sleep?
More sleep because I'm tired right now.
Let's go.
There we
Let's
go.
fucking
Let's
go.
Hold on, she just said in the moment. She just did it in the moment. That doesn't count.
But she
No,
said
no, no.
more
She
of
answered
first.
the question.
She just said
more
because I'm
first.
tired
It's
right
over.
now. That's
It's
in the
over.
moment.
It's over.
If right now does not mean
It's
in the
over.
moment that y'all I'm
It's
tired.
But what if you weren't tired?
Oh, in the moment.
What if you weren't
She
tired?
said both.
Right
One
now,
mic.
she
One
said-
mic. Everybody
Right.
chill. Everybody chill.
Right
If I
now,
wasn't
she could
tired,
use more sleep.
It would be technology.
Yo,
That just
oh
sleep.
my god. Yo, y'all win.
I
I'm
know
done.
that.
I'm done.
I know that.
You win, bro. You got it. I'm done with this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
So there we are.
Yo,
I'm having
drawing.
fun, guys.
Listen.
What's going on?
Listen, it's over. Drawing or anime? Jesus Christ. Anime. Thank you.
Anime.
God damn.
Drawing.
Have fun with that.
Anime.
We can't watch anime without the drawing.
I got anime.
This
I'll
goes
go
back
anime.
to the old days. We can't do that. No, it's
Yo, what is going on?
Drawing.
Anime.
Yo, I
Anime.
just feel
Anime.
like y'all not
Vote.
even thinking
Everybody vote.
logically
Anime.
no more.
Anime. Just vote. Just vote.
Anime.
Anime. All right, majority. That's done. I'm not arguing niggas no more. I'm not gonna lie.
Madness.
But that would contradict everything if we did it like that. That's what I'm saying.
No, it don't.
It's over, Trey. Don't let it go, bro.
Anime is literally a drawing.
Dancing guys or vinyls? I say dancing.
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 Yeah.
Dancing.
Vinyls.
Everybody
Yeah,
dance.
it is.
All right, cool.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know. I ain't
I
pick.
can't speak for them.
I said vinyls.
Vinyls. Dancing the vinyls.
Yeah, I'm picking dancing.
Dancing the vinyls, man.
Dancing.
All right, that's 3. Matt Mar?
Vinyls.
So you got ice in the fridge?
No.
Nah.
Dancing.
Dancing?
I'm picking dancing.
All right, cool. That's done. So
I'd be so sad. I was hot and
investing versus sleep.
Sleep.
Investing.
I think I'd rather sleep. More sleep.
Because this is action now, so it's like now it's more of like what you would rather do. Because it's an action. You rather sleep or invest?
Sleep.
I feel ashamed saying it, but I'd rather sleep.
I chose sleep.
Q?
Sleep.
That's 4. It don't even matter no more. What's next?
It's tech and
Nah, tech's out of
tech
here.
lost some
Anime or dancing?
Anime.
That's hard.
Nah,
That's
that
a good
wasn't
one.
even a question.
Yeah, anime. Easy.
I think dancing brings people together.
Yeah, I like
cultures.
dancing. I ain't gonna lie.
It's really important.
Anime does the same thing though. Brings people together.
But
too.
imagine no dancing in anime. That would just be.
Nah, we just not doing nothing disappeared, nothing, none of that. It's just would you rather
dancing or anime? Straight like
I'd rather more people dance than more people watch anime.
Okay, that's a good way to put
The
it.
conversations you can have about anime is amazing.
We just vote. Don't even bring it up.
No, it's already tied. We're talking. It's tied already.
Who's tied?
Relax.
Who would you vote? You vote anime?
I vote anime. Trey vote anime.
I went dancing.
He went dancing. You went anime.
No,
I
Matt went dancing. You're done. Shush.
You're crazy.
You're done.
Okay, you chose dancing?
I chose dancing. Facts.
I
chose dancing, bro.
Dancing over anime?
Dancing over anime.
It really isn't, bro. I'd rather dance than watch anime, honestly. But all right, next.
That's how I felt about that fucking sleeping.
Sleeping or dancing?
Drawing in
Bro, that's losing a part of my life.
Bro, sleeping or dancing, bro. That's it. We're done.
Dancing.
Sleep.
I'm on dancing.
Dance.
Y'all
It's
niggas
3
love
Show
dancing.
that.
That's some dancing ass
More
niggas.
dancing.
Y'all don't
More
even be dancing
dancing
in the clubs. for
More
real.
dancing.
Yeah.
Nah, Ty get right.
But to see who.
I be having fun. That's all.
I be
having
having fun too. No lie.
You picking dancing?
Nah, you pick sleep.
Would you rather? Are you gonna put?
Yeah.
Would you rather sleep or dance?
Let's go!
Alright, yeah, win the bracket. Niggas win the bracket, whatever, son. So in the final four, we got sex on the top right. In the bottom right, we got sleeping. Bum ass niggas. Top
That doesn't
left.
sound insane.
Top left, we got ass, right? Or money.
Yeah.
Money in the
Money.
top left. And we got food in the bottom left. So we're gonna go money versus food. That's a toughie. I ain't gonna lie.
Money.
Money. It's 3 money?
It's gonna be money.
Alright, 4. You're done. Sleep versus sex. Can we really have to do this?
Nah, we don't care.
We really have to do this? Alright, cool. Huh?
Sleep.
Tired of
All
sleep,
3 of y'all
bro.
niggas said sleep.
I said sex.
Nah, I said sex. You crazy.
Alright, we good. Fuck these niggas. So, sex versus money, y'all. This is the tough one for the championship.
But
Sex.
we gotta make this a little more like, a little more because
Would you rather more money or more sex? That's simple as that.
Yeah. We can live with that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm picking money.
I don't know. I gotta think about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Picking money.
More money or more sex?
We doing more of, or what would I rather have more of? Would I rather have, or would I rather have more of? What we do?
That's a good question. I don't know. What y'all wanna do? So getting money is an action. So
They both action.
fake. So what you gonna do more of, or would you rather have?
It doesn't matter in either one. I'm picking money.
All right, Akil, would you say it doesn't matter?
I say it doesn't matter.
Matt, you say it don't matter?
Money.
Yo, that's 3 monies, though.
Matt, you go money or sex?
Wait, what was the 2
It
things?
doesn't matter. Is a
No, he's saying
What are you picking, Kev?
I'm still thinking, because I'm still trying to figure out if it's more of or in the moment. Would I rather have sex or money? So Matt, would you rather have in the moment or more of? Which this
In the
question
moment,
was
I'd have sex, but if more of money.
Same.
So now
That's what I'm saying. That's
So
how
now
I
y'all
feel
choose
too.
one.
That's how I feel too.
I gotta vote on which one.
That's what I'm asking everybody. You say it don't matter, so
That's what I was saying earlier. So we gotta make it like a little
that's
more
why
specific.
we doing it right now. Would you rather the question be more of or in the moment?
But
because it changes the answer. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does change the
That's
answer.
why it's like gotta.
Yeah. Except for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say we straight over here.
Oh, straight money. Oh, 3 y'all.
Yeah, y'all can talk amongst yourself.
Straight, yeah.
In the moment, I'd have sex, but I'd rather more of money.
100%.
No, but
So
y'all
that's
gotta
not-
pick
that's
what style of
Yeah,
question.
because we're damn.
Because we gonna
Because they're gonna pick money anyway, whatever way they put
So
it.
whatever y'all feel like the question should be phrased as.
Yeah, so more. I say more. Let's do more.
Money
Money.
wins.
Everybody loves money.
I
Woo!
don't know why they put money in there. Money gonna win.
Money is the winner.
I want to sleep to win
Sleepy DB ass.
I was thinking about you to sleep.
I knew that's why he was looking at me. That shit weak.
I want to sleep more.
Said that tech
You rather sleep than money?
Can I get back to this question?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Because now I'm confused. Do y'all really think y'all can watch anime without drawing?
No, you can't.
Yo, all right.
Okay, so
But you can't make technology without
listen,
sleeping.
I wasn't thinking about it as it being in the world. First of all, we was doing more of, weren't we?
Yeah, but I'm just
So I'd
saying.
rather more anime than more drawing. Because drawing in itself is not just drawing anime. So that, for me, it extends to art,
To art
all
and
that
all that
stuff.
stuff,
So
yeah.
I don't need all that other shit. I just need more anime. So we could still get more drawing from the more anime. Because that saying just drawing is too broad. So it's a wide spectrum.
Facts.
While anime is a small spectrum. So it'll get still more drawing with it.
Alright, when we did that one, we didn't specify if we was doing more of or what would we rather.
Yeah, but that's how I had it in my head.
But that's why that's why I said it just now in that form of do y'all think we can have anime without drawing?
That's
what
not
I-
possible.
That's not
because
possible.
anime is drawing.
But that's not fair. That's like self-explanatory. If that's
No, just ask it.
We knew that.
Because everybody said anime with quickness, and I was just like,
Yeah, because it was the
did
everybody was
thinking
no,
about
I'm
it
just
like
saying,
that
did
way.
anybody really think about the question at hand?
Well, if that's the case, it can be a
Guys, I have a question for you guys, man. How would you guys feel if your guys' daughter had an OnlyFans?
Devastated.
I feel like I failed. I'm not gonna lie to your father.
Yeah, that's
As a
insane.
father, I feel like I failed.
Not even I feel.
Oh, you just doing your girl
Yeah,
on the bus?
I would have put it on myself. I'm like,
Yeah, I put it on
Not putting
myself.
it on
Like, that's my
myself.
fault, bro.
Yeah.
Not putting it on myself.
Why not?
Yo, bro,
That's her
you
life.
ever see
Absolutely
like
not.
there's
Right.
mad stories out there with pops who give their kids, female daughters, whatever they want, give them a proper learning, tell them the types of dudes to look out for. She feel like he being overbearing and want to do what she want, becomes a stripper. She can do all the shit that she not supposed to do just because she want to. That's not her pop's fault.
I understand that aspect, but let me ask you this: most times when you meet a girl that's wild and she don't got no dad in her life, right?
I don't ask
Both.
those questions.
Majority of the time.
Majority
The
of
ones
the
with daddy
time, right?
issues is the ones
Exactly.
that.
I experienced both.
Majority
Bro. I
of
ain't
the
gonna
time.
lie. Like even me, I deal with a lot of joints who pops be in their life to a fair extent, and they just be as wild as the bitches who don't. Pops don't be around. It's not even like one is more tame than the other two. Like it's both the same equal amount of things.
No, I still feel like I failed as a father.
Yeah, bro. No matter what.
Because one, I didn't set you up in a way where you felt like you didn't have to do OnlyFans to get money.
I feel like
No,
finance-
it's not,
sometimes
it's
it's
not for
always
the money.
desperation.
That's why I said she just
It's
wanted to
sometimes
do
easy
it.
money.
It's
No.
not even about the bread. Some people just want to do it. That's
No,
what I
and
said.
I get that, but I feel like
It-
I wouldn't have, if I raised her properly, if for that reason, she wouldn't have wanted that validation from other people for having her OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
True say.
Like I would have raised her in a way where she'll have the self-confidence to not.
Well,
wanna
we
have
live in a
OnlyFans.
feminist world now, so
Yeah, we do.
Facts, and everything is.
they
fluid.
feel like self-confidence is developed from independence,
Facts.
and OnlyFans is an easy way of independence for a female now.
Yeah, but
This
I
no
feel
such
like-
thing
show
as-
their body.
this
I
no
feel
such
like
thing as
the
independence.
morals that I would
just saying from what's
install
propagated.
in my daughter, she wouldn't think like that. That's what I'm saying.
You would hope so.
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
say
I-
that. You cannot say
No,
that
and
because
I
you don't
get
know what's going on through her mind.
And I get you, but the thing is, when you raise someone a certain way, they'll see things in certain lenses because they're raised in a certain way.
That's not true.
No, it's
You wanna know
nurture
why?
in nature. Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
People are raised under very religious homes.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time they become their own adult to be able to make their own
So
decisions,
wildin'.
18, 16 to 20, around that, they start to do the things against what they was raised their whole entire life.
Facts. And I've seen that 1,000
So
times.
yeah, I'm about to say the argument that you're making is valid, but generally that's not how it goes.
Yeah, bro. No lie. Real shit. Like,
Because
real shit.
no matter how much structure you have in the household, at some point, depending on like how much the child cares about you or even how they feel about themselves, it has nothing to do with you. It's a mental thing that they have to battle, and then as they get older, they're gonna have to learn how to fight that battle better. So if they choose to express themselves, however they choose to express themselves, think about people who have political parents and stuff like that, and go against the grain of not going political as a lawyer, judge, shit like that. Some want to be rappers, artists, wear clothes that's not suits and stuff like that. You're going against the lifestyle that I raised you, because I gave you the best things, which was money, good schools, good clothes, good technology, everything that you wanted, but you still chose to go the opposite route. And a father like that would just call his son a bum.
So I also gotta say,
a lot of solid points were made. I ain't gonna lie.
Just saying.
In those situations, okay, first we gotta look at it like this. We're seeing things from an American eye. I'm saying,
you're saying globally.
I'm saying no. I feel like what you're saying is more on an American side. Because if we're talking Middle Eastern, Chinese, Russian, all these other countries, they usually follow in the steeds of their parents of how they're taught. It's their American culture.
All of the indiscretions that they do against the family, they do in secrecy.
Facts.
Okay.
America is just more public, so we're able to speak about it. They do the same things in those other countries. There's other females out there who do prostitution.
That means you shouldn't know about it. That means that can't be a valid.
Because it's still OnlyFans. It's still.
How would you know your daughter has OnlyFans? Did you find out, right?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? If you're not a social media type of guy, tech savvy kind of dad, you'll never know.
And I get what you're saying, but still, in those other areas, it's not as much as it is in America. Because in America, we give off.
We don't know that because we don't live there.
But you don't know that it doesn't.
Exactly. That's my point.
So then you can't make it a point that that's how most.
No, that's what I'm saying. That can't be the only point that you stand on because we don't know.
No,
that.
but we have the news. We have all. We don't get a lot of crazy stories from these places because
we don't get a lot of.
Look, we know from the way other countries speak about us and how they interact with us on a global scale that we are
the wild child.
Yes, we're wild. Americans in general are wild.
Because
these other countries,
because we're a multicultural country.
That's a fact.
That's not not an American problem though. They want it to be multicultural.
I'm not saying it's a problem.
They want it to be multicultural country to make sure that everybody from every country could be together as one. So technically, it's not an American thing. It's a multicultural thing.
No,
because it's not a cultural thing either.
It's a multicultural thing because people come from other countries, get Western ways, and bring them back because that's a lot of things that you see most of the Eastern type parents saying.
I
sent my daughter abroad to school to the West. She came back with these whole new traditions.
Okay, so look, listen. So you saying that's a multicultural thing? Multicultural things only happen in America, so it's an American thing.
In a sense.
Because it's multicultural.
Okay, so it's still an American thing,
every other culture is an independent culture. It does not take
exactly. So this is an American thing, right? I just want you to say it's an American thing.
Oh yeah, fine.
All right, cool. So it's
an
American thing.
You can't blame America for that because
I'm not blaming America.
Every
I'm
culture
saying
does
it's
it.
what
That's
America
what I'm saying.
is.
Every culture does it because every culture, to a severe extent, resides in America.
Yeah, but all those cultures coming together makes a different culture. America has its own culture.
Factuals, that's what I'm saying.
So that culture in itself brings out the wildness in people to do these things like that. In other countries, they follow behind their parents. They listen.
Not
yes,
all
they
the time.
do.
That's
Japanese people all the time. They all listen.
That's one culture. That's one culture, bro.
Chinese people do the same thing.
Bro.
Middle Eastern people do the same thing.
Caribbean,
African people do the same thing.
No, bro. In the Caribbean, they don't always follow their parents. They do what they want to do most for the most part.
I want to know why that's not.
Those are the fair. Those are due to
Can I use the
circumstances
factual evidence just to prove that's not true? Bruce Lee's entire race goes against him for being a movie star.
Okay.
Because that is not the way of their culture to show off and be so bold and voracious about their talent, their skill, their attitude. Everything about his demeanor is opposite of Chinese culture.
I agree.
That's an example.
That's one example to the multitude.
Bro,
but now,
wait. I got another one. Wait.
I use
something. Like an experiment.
Wait.
Let me talk. It's like an experiment. If you have a few small variables,
minorities,
small variables due to a large subject size of saying the other truth,
you can't say that.
What do you mean?
That's literally science.
Listen, bro.
That's
how science works.
So you have numbers showing that these kids are following their parents.
Bro, we could see it. What are you
You
talking
how
about?
you don't live there, bro? You
That's
do
what
not
I'm
live
saying.
there, bro.
Everything.
That's what I'm trying to
Why
explain.
do we?
So, listen, Mark.
Why is
Wait.
it installed? Why is it
bro, go.
installed in our media that they're like that? It's not just me saying it. It's in the media.
Bro, you do not know their media. Do you watch BBC all day, every day?
No, I do
Wait,
not.
listen.
But we're not going to be ignorant to what we know.
You can't say you know that. How do you know that, Lamar?
Yeah, that's
how.
So look, listen.
Being ignorant.
You're not telling me how.
Stop. Listen. When you think about Asian culture, do you think they're wild or do you think they're calm?
Yo,
Be
bro,
realistic.
I don't
Be
know.
realistic.
Answer the question.
I'm asking him. I'm answering his question. You tell me the chill for
I
what?
didn't say chill.
He
said be
I said because
I don't know. I don't know every Asian culture. It says many Asian culture. I don't know what all of them follow.
I was about to say that.
I do not know.
I said, what do you think?
Because each
What do I think?
Asian
You
culture,
know what you think.
each
What do you
Asian
think?
culture is
I'm telling you,
different,
I
bro.
do not know because I do not.
Each Asian culture is different, bro. You
Exactly.
have to be more
And it's
specific.
Asians that don't follow their parents.
That's people are not gonna follow their parents everywhere. Like
Because
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm
I'm
saying.
asking you of your opinion of something.
But bro, that's fucking.
I'm not
what's
asking
the
for.
word?
I'm not asking for
Prejudice.
a state.
No, not even that. That's
I'm not asking for a fact. I'm asking for opinion. You have an opinion on something once the question is brought up to you.
If I'm not aware of the
full extent.
Yeah, I'm not aware of it. I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna sound dumb. Because I don't know what the fuck they going on over there. I don't know what they doing over there. You can't say that if you don't know it. I'm not gonna say I'm back behind it if I don't know something.
So
bro.
from what you see and what you've known,
from what I see,
from what you see,
saw.
what do you think? How do you?
They do live their own life. What life they choose to live, that's the life they live. Some of them choose to follow in their parents' footsteps. Some of them choose to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like it's a lot of K-pop stars. They're not supposed to be stars. They don't want to be. Their parents don't want to be stars, but they're still fucking stars. Why? Because they live in their own life.
I know that, but what if
what if what?
I said, what if one of their parents didn't mind them being a star? Wanted them
That's
to be
some
a star?
parents. Some parents don't want them to be in the media at all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
that's exactly my point. You do not know how every culture goes. You can't say that this is one thing and put them all on one umbrella. That's not fair to them.
Can I ask something?
Go ahead.
What was the beginning of this conversation?
OnlyFans.
If you upset if you don't have OnlyFans.
So I just wanna add a little point in. All of this sounds like it's going really pro to the whole. There is, there's an influence. Everything we're saying right now highlights that there's an influence in the culture. So if we're just gonna go off the fact that the culture is influenced, now we can just denote to it being people. For the most part, if you have an influence and you have a cluster of people, the majority of people who are under the influence are gonna be under the influence.
Right.
And then you're gonna have the other small amount, the smaller amount, still a big chunk to where we can actually see the effects that play out. But amongst the majority of the culture that has the influence, that we can pick out clearly the details that, okay, these people are under this pressure. Not everyone is gonna be able to break under that, just being like human psychology wise. Like people are, do this. You raise a certain way, you're gonna get those breakaway people, but for the most part, that influence points to how that country actually works.
Understand? Wholeheartedly, that's 100%.
Academics, all that stuff. Like if we get a 98, it's just like, damn, how am I gonna come home to this 98? Like that
That's
being
real
a
shit.
part of the influence, all of that affects.
So what are y'all saying in terms of like Asian influence? What are y'all saying
The moral
in
saying
terms of the
more or less-
OnlyFans sense? Hold on, Kev.
Yeah, more.
In terms of like OnlyFans sexualizing, having grades, because you said they're calm people, right? You asked Kev, are they calm or?
Yeah, I said they're calm people. So what do you ask me?
What's the link?
He's saying, what was the point of you bringing it up, more or less? Like, what was your point?
No, I'm asking what, like, are you, like, because he said it in a weird way. He said it in a weird way.
The government, the religion.
But we talking OnlyFans. So you saying that government and their religion restricts them from having OnlyFans?
Nah, not whatsoever. I'm saying, so no, first of all, this all came back to
restricts them.
So look,
is a higher influence for them to not create an OnlyFans. That's what I'm asking.
No, it was the raisings of the parents,
female,
the parents, and I was saying that due to say, if my daughter had an OnlyFans, I would feel like I failed her, and that's why that came up, because we was talking about
But people in those countries don't ever feel like they failed their child. Like
they do sometimes.
They feel like their child is an embarrassment and they disown them.
Oh
because
yeah,
they went against. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna go off of what he's talking about in a generalization,
why did that come up? I'm trying to think now.
He was like, most other countries don't.
Yeah, I know that, but why did that come up?
Uses America.
Because that's why I said
America's wild.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you was trying to say America is more wild than Asian culture in general.
In terms of the kids.
In terms of sexualization and raising kids. There has to be sexualization and raising kids, because we was talking about OnlyFans, and we was talking about how you would feel failed as a parent.
Would you guys feel like you failed as a parent?
Absolutely.
No, I said no.
I said absolutely.
And why did you say you wouldn't feel like you failed?
I said because I can give my kid the best life that they could ever have in the world, everything that they want, and they can still choose to do the opposite of what I give them at any given moment, because they feel like they can't. Just like it has nothing to do with me. And I said it could be whether it's emotional problems just because they want to break away. It could be whether it don't even have to be that you're a strict parent. You could really just be fun. But it's like, yo, I want to do more. You could tell your daughter, yo, beware for guys like this all the way until she's 18. All the way until she's 60. Until she start fucking bad niggas. You have no control over that, bro. You taught her the right thing to do. She chose to do what she wanted to do.
At the end of the day, they're gonna choose, but I'm still gonna feel like a failure because that's my child.
Can't feel like a failure because you raised her properly. But it's in the back of her mind.
You did everything.
It's in the back of her mind. Don't think every because that's the thing with, if we talking about females or even males. Anytime a parent is talking to a kid about something that the kid wasn't supposed to do, they're embarrassed to tell the truth. Because they know how they was raised.
I understand that.
It's in the back of their mind the whole time. Because you raised them right.
I say that only because, as a parent, I've seen parents whose children go to jail and they feel that pain of them. That's my fault because like.
But you can't blame yourself.
But they still feel that pain of them. It's my fault, even though it's not. Of course, it's not. You didn't commit the crime, but.
But that's like people. If somebody dies, and like, yo, damn, it's my fault because I could have saved them. It's like
we were doing. We were. Like speaking about different mindsets of how to feel about the kid having the OnlyFans, but you said you wouldn't feel like it's your fault.
Not even a little bit.
But how would you feel about her having it?
I just said I'd be devastated. That's what I said off the ripple.
But you're not taking fault for it.
I can't.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I get what you're saying. You can't. I don't take full for it, but I do feel bad about it.
Nah, I feel like it's my fault.
I'm not gonna feel like it's my fault, but I'm definitely gonna think in my mind, damn, I fucked up somewhere.
What do you do in that instance though? Like, what do you do?
Ain't nothing you could do.
Devastated, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, gang. I would be like, my daughter getting an OnlyFans would be more devastating than my wife having.
Huh?
Like me finding out my wife having.
Facts. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Your wife having OnlyFans?
Yeah, like
wholeheartedly.
If I find out my daughter got one, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna fall to my knees.
Yeah.
My wife though is gonna be like, all right,
whatever.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
That's your kin. You gotta be with her for the rest of her life.
That's
exactly.
crazy.
I mean, if she just, I wouldn't leave my wife. She had OnlyFans.
I'm not going into that conversation.
Nah, you got to. You're already here.
I don't really go into that conversation.
It depends what she doing on that shit, though.
I can't.
Depends what she doing on that shit.
It has nothing to do. Y'all swear to God.
No, it doesn't matter to him.
But I say, swear to God, it has nothing to do about what she.
Did she hide it from me? Or did she tell me? That's the real question.
Yo, look, hold on. I'm gonna just free string before, because this is why I want to get into that conversation, man. Mm-hmm. He just expressed how Asian culture are more calm and better than us. But he is a true advocate of American culture by saying he would allow his wife to have an OnlyFans under certain contexts. This is what makes like people so like, yo, niggas really be going against themselves.
No,
he's not going against himself.
I'm not going against
myself.
I'm American.
He said they were wild. He said we're wild people. He didn't say they were not.
I'm saying we're wild people, and I'm an American, and I agree with it.
Yeah.
So you don't want better. You just want to You just
No.
want to do. You
Wild
just want
doesn't have to be bad.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to do better. I didn't say it was bad. I said you don't want to do better.
What would be doing
by
better?
by not going against the grain and doing exactly what everybody accepts and allows?
Why is going against the grain better?
Because you just said you would not be okay with your daughter having an OnlyFans. So why would you be okay?
That's my daughter, but
that's what I'm just trying to figure out. That's what I was just about to ask. Why would it be okay for your wife?
Because she's a grown woman and she can make
your daughter is grown at 18.
But he ain't raised his wife.
Facts.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
It depends
Like I said,
it depends. I'm about to say a lot of people raise their spouses. Once you're married, you're raising each other.
Nah, but
to a high extent.
No.
Especially if you start off young.
But they already came to you a certain way.
Yeah, no matter what.
certain way. Facts.
So I mean, there's certain things.
Yeah, they came to you a certain way. Great background.
But my daughter,
I
made her.
This is just like what he said. With raising your daughter came from a great background. Your wife come from a great background. And I didn't know where. I'm just saying this is the scenario that we're using because because she wasn't doing she wasn't doing her OnlyFans before. She wasn't getting into sex work or illicit activity before.
You can't just make certain scenarios and make it so specific like that.
Bro, how? Because we're specifying all scenarios so that. We can't not say that we can't make scenarios.
Scenario we specified.
How? We just specified this scenario.
What's the scenario?
Your daughter is raised in a well-managed household.
But that scenario is only like that because of me.
Facts.
My wife's situation isn't due to me, so I can't control that, so we can't make that specific scenario.
No. Wait. You're not listening to Tyler. He's saying more or less, it is male-mannered household, right? Why would your wife make an OnlyFans?
But Mom was saying
that's not what he's saying.
Isn't that what you're saying, there?
That is part of what I'm saying in the other conversation. That's not what I said just now.
Not this one.
That's not It goes into what I'm saying. That's not what I said just now.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying just now is they're trying to say that I can't justify me putting a specification on the scenario of their wife coming from a solid background. Why would you not pick what if you have a wife, right? If you plan to have a wife, she never had OnlyFans before, or she does OnlyFans. That's gonna be your wife. That's what I'm asking you. Your wife is already a prostitute, a sex worker, a stripper. She's a bartender. What does she do?
No. But you're saying came from a
good background. She had a good background means she had a father in her life and she was raised proper. That's it. I didn't say she was rich. I didn't say she had cribs, no cars, no nothing. She has a good background. She's not a thot. She's not an open girl. That's what a good background for a female looks like.
I don't like negative connotation on that.
That's what a good background look like. I had a father because that's what he just spoke about. Yo, bro, now I'm just saying because that's what he just spoke about with the Asian culture because that's the mentality that they have, which he said is a calm mentality that supersedes American mentality. So if we're going based off of that narrative, and I say your wife comes from a good background, that just means she has a father and she is not a open or fast girl. She has a good background. That does not mean she is rich. That does not mean nothing crazy, bro. She just has a good background. So your wife has a good background. She had a good upbringing, just like your daughter had a good upbringing from you. And out of nowhere, your wife switches and wants to have an OnlyFans, just like your daughter. How is it that you are acceptable of your wife switching because you said she's grown, but your daughter at 18 switching because she's grown? They're both grown. So how are you? That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you okay with one and not the other if you're?
So that's why I had you explain that earlier on what a good background is. My wife could have been a whore and I would have had mine. My wife could have been a sex worker and I would have mine. But there's a difference. There's a difference between who you want your spouse to be and who you want your daughter to be. Those are two different people.
Facts.
But how you view them as two different people.
So now this is how I bring it back full circle because I was praying that you said that, right? So now how can your daughter come from a good background? How can your daughter come from a good background if her mother was a sex worker? That is her influence in her household. Her influence is within her household. So how is she how did she have a good upbringing if her mother was, as we would classify in the old days, a whore? Because that anybody who pays anybody who pays for any type of anybody who gets paid for any type of sexual activity is classified as a whore.
So the thing is, why are we considering that a bad upbringing?
Because you just said that was.
I never said that was.
According to Asian culture.
I said calm.
You said according to Asian culture, they do not do that at a rapid amount in that country because they come from what? A good background.
Forget
that was it. That was no. We can't forget that because that was his point.
You can't forget that.
That we cannot forget that because that was his point.
But the thing is,
and it's all in the same conversation. It's not like we having split conversations.
No, we didn't. No, you're right. You're good. But the thing is, background is not just who's just raising you. You gotta understand that it's also your government, your religion, all this other stuff. Like they have multitudes of influences. You said that about their culture. And that's why I was going back with him. It's a multitude of influences, just not just the two parents. Like everybody knows,
it takes a village.
It takes a village. Everybody knows it takes a village to raise a child. Right. So it's not, you can't just.
But that's why I said it would be easier for her to have that influence if you allow her mother.
No, it would be easier for her to have that influence.
If you allow her mother to do OnlyFans or have a background of any type of sex work, that is what influenced her to think it's okay in the first place, bro.
That is true.
No, that's a fact. And like I said,
so now again, my question is, how are you saying it is okay for your wife to do it, but it is not okay for your daughter, and you expect her not to, if her mother already did it?
Okay, look.
That's just like
not to, right?
How do you expect her not to?
Let him go. Good, bro.
Go ahead.
No. Just because my wife does it, right? I would explain to her certain situations where I feel like she shouldn't do it. Like at the end of the day, though. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna.
So I was about to say, this is why people in those other cultures marry people who do not have those type of backgrounds, because they want their kids, like you said, to follow the background of their family and village.
That's a fact.
So how are you saying it is acceptable for your wife to do it, but not okay for your daughter to do it? You're trying to make sure. You're not even make sure. You're trying to tell her she is not allowed or it is unacceptable for her to do it.
Okay, so look, listen.
She has the influence.
And now here comes another part. I can't say it's not unacceptable for her to do it. You're right.
That's not what I'm saying. You can't say that.
No. I can't.
That's what you're supposed to say.
I can't. Just because my wife is. No. Because my wife is.
Oh, you're going based off of that narrative. Yeah.
Then I can't.
Then you can't. No,
then I can't. And then also because of that, I could still feel like it's my fault though.
Because what?
You allow
because
wait. Situation
wait, hold on. Because I was about to say, now, do you feel like it's your fault because you raised your daughter wrong, or because of who you married?
I raised my daughter wrong.
How did you raise your daughter?
I feel like it's both.
Yeah, I was about to say both.
Who I married is another portion of how I raised my daughter.
Huh?
Who I married is part of how I raised my daughter.
That's what I'm saying. That's both.
How you just say
because you chose to marry
that woman. Hold on,
and have kids with her.
Wait, hold on.
So
you just said you would have a conversation with her about why she shouldn't do certain things and stuff like that. Right?
I have to take that back because once you put in that scenario with my wife being a sex worker, then I can't even have that conversation with her. Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
That's crazy. So you're okay with your daughter doing OnlyFans? You would not feel devastated? Well,
if I had a wife that had OnlyFans, I would still be devastated, but I would be okay with it at the end of the day. Just because of who I am as a person. Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, each his own, gang.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Don't bring your family around my family.
That's how I'm feeling.
Bad influence.
That's how I'm feeling.
But no fact. But no lie though.
Lamar's allowing hoes to be.
But no lie though.
Restrictions and shit.
I don't think I would ever have a wife that would have OnlyFans.
You just said you would though.
No, I was saying that scenario. I was putting it in that scenario.
You be reneging. I know. I'm not asking you to put in a scenario. I'm asking you how do you personally.
You gave me a scenario.
No, I asked you, would you allow? I said if she come from a good upbringing, and then wants to, just like your daughter, decide to have a OnlyFans and start OnlyFans, would you be okay with that? You said yeah.
No. Would I be okay with?
You switched it and said.
No. Say the first one. Would I be okay with my wife having an OnlyFans if my daughter had OnlyFans?
No.
Would I be okay with my
wife
No,
having the
that-
OnlyFans, and if your wife came from a good upbringing the whole time, she never had OnlyFans.
If she came from a
she was
upbringing-
never a sex worker. That's why I gave you that example first, because that is just like.
Oh,
your daughter.
okay. The reason why I would be okay with that is because I love her. I love my wife. What? I love my wife. We'll have a conversation
Yo,
about
I
it.
will spit my fucking shit.
Like, if she's my wife, okay, so okay. Now I had to get to the bottom of the root of that. I'm trying to say, if I have a wife, right?
Yo, he
If
said
I-
he would be okay with his wife having an OnlyFans.
No.
If she came from a good
And
upbringing,
it's more so.
because he loved her.
No. It's more so. Okay, it's more so like this. Because Ty said he would be out of it, and I said I wouldn't be out of it. That was the situation that happened. So, you guys would leave your wife if y'all found out she had OnlyFans?
Yeah, I said that.
No, we already know you, bro. I'm asking everybody
I'm
else because
based
that was the original.
My first question is, did I know about it before she started it?
No.
You know about it?
She just started it. Just like it was the same situation as the daughter.
You found out.
You just found out she had an OnlyFans.
Yeah, like why? Like I'm confused. That's mad confusing to me, bro. Because in my mind, right, that's wild. For you to just go out and just do that is crazy, bro.
Okay, I understand that. What about you?
Because I feel the same way about my daughter.
Yeah.
Why would you just go out and do that? You could call me for anything.
Yeah, like.
Right.
I'm thinking.
If she would have came to me and said like, "Yo, I'm thinking about starting OnlyFans," and we had a discussion about it, and she convinced me to like be cool with it. That's different. But she go out and just start it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Convince is crazy. She can ask. I'm gonna tell her no.
No, because
I
like,
won't
bro,
leave.
I'm gonna tell her. Because listen, if she comes down and she comes,
I give it a benefit of the doubt. You had a crazy idea. I stopped you in your tracks. Do some dumb shit like that again, I'm out. It's the only warning I'm giving you.
Not convention, bro. Like you gotta understand, bro. Like, because the sit down, right? Me and her is gonna discuss like, yo, for one, what is she gonna do in the shit?
Facts.
Because she be on that
Solo.
bitch posting up feet
Solo.
pics on that motherfucker, and niggas love feet, so it's cool. Do your thing.
What, just feet?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
So
crazy.
what is your breaking point then?
My break point where you show your private parts, your titties, your pussy. That's me.
What if she wants you on there busting her ass?
Nah, we ain't doing that. Cause for me, I'm a private guy. I don't want to be wilding on nobody OnlyFans.
How you mad at your daughter for having an OnlyFans and you got one? Y'all niggas criterion.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying I would choose.
My woman and my daughter are
No,
two
but
different
I'm just
people.
saying he
The
brought
way I
up.
look at
What
them
if
is
she
two different
allows? What if she allows him to bust her ass and go on OnlyFans with it? So that would mean that you like.
No, because
is that something that you would agree like for your shorty? Like if your shorty wanted to have an OnlyFans, would that be part of the agreement for
First of
her
all,
to be allowed
I feel
to
like
do it?
all parents feel like they should want better
And that's
for
what I
their
mean.
kids
So how
than
can
they
you-
want for them.
but how can you-
Go Mike.
That's what I mean. How can you really say like you're gonna do it or you'll get into it if your wife wanna do it just to make sure she not doing nothing extra, but you won't allow your daughter to do
Because
it. That you setting a bad example. You're not
That-
practicing.
no, I agree.
You're not
No,
practicing.
he's setting a bad example.
No, I
when you
100%
don't,
agree.
So, you know what the
hold on,
issue is?
I'm gonna help you out right now. When you don't practice what you preach, it makes it very hard for one, your kid to follow what you're saying. Two, for you to claim that your kid came up in a good home.
Facts.
Because this is what we're arguing, y'all. There's no way you can say, yo, I raised my kid proper while having an active, open sex
I'm
life.
jacking it. You're right. Like I'm 100% jacking it. Right.
That's what he's not understanding. He's saying all of that, but we're definitely saying we're gonna practice what we're not gonna practice what we preach. That's literally what we're saying.
Facts.
Like fuck all that shit.
Niggas is hypocrites. Niggas is
No, I
super
heard it.
hypocrites, bro.
Niggas is hypocrites.
Yeah, no, I heard him. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't do that.
but now if we do what Wano, like Mom said, at the end of the day, you could. It's just like fucking if y'all watch like Power or something, Ghost big drug. He don't want his son to be a drug dealer. Same principles apply.
And what did he end up doing?
Selling drugs.
Being drug? No, facts. And Ghost failed.
But the thing is,
Ghost wasn't practicing what he preached.
But the thing is,
he tried.
But had he did practice what he preached, who knows how that young man's life could have been? Just what I'm saying.
Man, at the end of the day, I'll be sad if my daughter had OnlyFans.
Regardless.
Yeah, real shit.
Regardless.
I'll be sad.
Honestly,
Devastated.
Devastated, yeah.
Heartbroken.
All that shit.
Word.
Facts.
Every sad emotion in the book.
Falling right down to my knees.
I ain't coming outside for a week.
It's a lot of honor loss.
No more bragging. It's over. I can't brag on my daughter
Word,
no
it's
more.
over.
Nah, I really do think I was capping. I don't think my wife got OnlyFans.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's fake.
We had to think about it, right? Thank you.
If she had,
No. If I found out she had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't leave though. Like we'll have a conversation about it. Like, yo, bro, you're wilding. And if I could convince her to just shut it down,
it is your wife.
Like I'm gonna tell her, like, yo, bro, you gotta shut it down, or else we're not gonna be able to. Feel me?
We're gonna go in the magic land.
Magic land.
We're gonna freeze frame real quick and just give my man's a scenario and let's really see how he feel about that.
Okay.
So you find out she got an OnlyFans, and then you see she did boy girl content with another guy.
Oh, it's dead.
The thing is, that's not just only having an OnlyFans. That's cheating.
I know.
That's another reason why I'm leaving.
I'm just asking.
No,
because everybody say OnlyFans as if it just secludes to her doing solo shit.
No, that's what I'm referring.
But that's what you're referring. That might not be what's happening.
Well, that's the
so
situation.
That's what I'm saying.
But two different scenarios. Then.
Yeah,
that's what I said. No, I just wanted to know
okay.
in the scenario because people say, yo, yeah, if I find out my girl have an OnlyFans, I'm a mistake until they find out what's actually on that OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's why I asked that.
Yeah,
because it sounds good when you say it. It sounds like, I'm for feminism. I'm for females, and cherishing their body and having freedom with their body, but you're not though. Yeah. Because find out if you really find out she's having freedom with her body and she's yours, you'll resent it. You'll resent her because you said you're leaving.
But there's a difference because when you go into a relationship, you make a commitment.
We're in a marriage.
Yeah,
it's
even more.
This is way past the relationship.
So you make a commitment not to cheat. So once she cheats, that's a whole different scenario. That has nothing to do with feminism. That has to do with cheating.
Facts.
100%.
No, she's being a free soul and
no. Once you make them married,
but that's what OnlyFans. That's people who do OnlyFans, that is the one of the main criteria, sole purposes of why they do it, for freedom of expression from the chains of governmental officials trying to say how females should act or dress or what to put on. I feel empowered this is the reason why I strip or do OnlyFans. That's not true. That is the main, outside of money, that is the main reason why you hear most of these females do it.
That's not true.
Or because insecurities. Because of wanting to get more attention or feel more love.
It could be a vast amount of reasons.
It is a massive amount of reasons.
Outside of money, money is usually the 90% reason why people do OnlyFans.
Yeah. Facts, 100%. But my thing is, even if that is true, like whatever you're saying is true, at the end of the day, that don't mean she gotta fuck another nigga for real. Like
that's kind of crazy. That's what
I'm saying.
Yeah.
No matter what.
When it comes, I get what you're saying about what OnlyFans.
But it's her content.
No, I understand what you're saying. What OnlyFans represent, but you gotta also understand you're already married. Once you're married, you make a commitment, and there are certain things that you cannot.
So wait, I got a question.
I got you right now.
Can she not be a porn star?
Hold on. Huh?
Can she not be a porn star?
I would never marry a porn star.
I would have married
a porn star.
So wait, I think if she's doing OnlyFans, she's just doing OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is not being.
Okay,
so OnlyFans is not a porn star, bro.
No, I'm not saying it is. I said, do you think she's just only doing that?
If she's a porn star,
because a lot. Wait, before we continue, a lot of females start in one of those trains, whether it be stripper, OnlyFans, and then start to delve into the rest of the realms. Pornography, you see what I'm saying? So she start at one, you don't know how long it's been since she's been doing it. So you may find OnlyFans, but you don't know what else she may have done.
Okay, but we're going off the concept of she only has OnlyFans.
Okay.
That's a fact.
If she only has OnlyFans and it's only solo work, we can have a conversation. If I find out she is cheating, there is no conversation to have because she broke something that we had.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's a line in the content, bro. If I'm
Once
married,
I see that link, it's over. That's
I know. That's what we're trying to tell.
That's the line.
But then I was saying
is the line.
It's a line in the content, bro. Like you're not going, as a married man, you're not gonna go ahead and say I'm fucking mad bitches. Even if you lying, it's a declaration of her character.
If my wife.
I'm saying.
If my wife.
I'm saying in content purposes,
right?
If my wife
is acceptable with me fucking mad bitches, I would.
Depends on the situation, I guess. Then.
Exactly.
That's that.
Got another question?
Another question.
I got a question.
Oh,
what's up?
I got a question. Gotta shake niggas up real quick. Relax. I'm tired of him. Pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
Explain, please. Before I answer, please explain.
Pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-life is when you're pro when have girls have a
Can't
baby,
have
right?
no abortions.
No abortion, pro-life, right?
Pro-choice,
Or
easy.
choice you can pick.
I feel like
Oh, not just in abortions, just pro-life or pro-choice.
But isn't that what
That's what
pro-life?
pro-life- he was
That's
asking
what.
what-
Oh, yeah, you can specify. Yeah, I mean,
Pro-life
you
is
can
what
be
she
specific, or we
doesn't-
can generalize.
well, she
It's up to
doesn't
y'all.
have the abortion, right?
Nah, pro-life
You
is
mean,
literally
that-
not able to have a like.
Not able to have abortion.
Pro-life, you can't have an
Yeah,
abortion.
that's the
I'm
thing.
pro-choice.
That's why. No, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying we can use that exact meaning for how it's used today in society, or we can use the actual general context of
What's the general
pro-choice,
context?
pro-choice, or pro-life.
No, what's the general context
In what
of pro-life?
The general context of pro-life is all life is precious. All life deserves to live. The status of pro-choice is that those in power have the choice to prove who deserves to whether live and or die.
So pro-life. That's easy then.
But
Pro-choice.
Life.
Pro-choice. No, I mean,
Nah,
so
He's saying, look, pro-life is every life is precious. Pro-choice
Every
niggas on
life,
top.
every life,
Makes the choices for us.
Pro-life is every life deserves to live. Pro-choice is we decide who lives.
but it's only in terms of abortions, though.
It's in.
You saying like, but that's like.
I said we can use the term because that's not.
It's not just abortion.
I'm about to say it's not just abortion. That's just how they use it now because that's what's going on in life.
so now are you?
That's why I said
so,
we can use it now for how the general for how the people are using it now, or do you want to go with the generalized version of pro-life and pro-choice?
It's up to
That's
you.
why
You
I
get the
asked
question up.
No, I'm asking y'all.
Nah, it's
you-
an
you
important
brought-
question.
you
This is a
brought-
very
you brought the
important question,
question
bro.
up. So
Okay,
you
flip
got-
my answer.
You brought up, you brought up the question.
No, I'm saying what y'all want to talk about.
No, no,
Do
no.
y'all want
You
to
brought
talk
it up.
abortion?
You
Do y'all
brought
want
it up.
to? I'm saying, do y'all want to talk abortion or do y'all want to talk like general life and
Well,
shit?
you already know. Like, if it's from abortion, we already
Pro-choice,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's definitely
right.
pro-choice. But
If it's abortion, pro-choice over it.
yeah, easily.
It's a woman. It's her body. I mean, there's women out here that get raped, and she had the choice to get rid of that baby.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
You know?
accidents even happen sometimes. Young kids.
Exactly.
Like,
She had the choice to get rid of the shit. If she chooses to.
easily.
Abortion.
I'll say pro-choice for both of them.
Nah, because if I'm broke, in
Yeah,
the
you're
general
bugging.
meeting, you know,
Yeah, bugging.
Pro-choice.
So why are you saying pro-life? With the scenarios we just gave you still say pro-life?
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
So
life
what would you tell them to do within those scenarios?
It's not about. Alright, this is why like. So it's just like what y'all said about like tech. Why y'all would rather sleep in terms of technology, right?
Mm-hmm.
That in this specific area, I would much rather sleep over technology because this form of technology has made it very bad for like people to understand and accept life for what it is. Like we try to hide and shield and patch. People get new cosmetics, BBLs. There's always some new technology to either suppress or enhance something that's not really us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not living our life to the fullest. We're not going through life.
Mm-hmm.
We're censoring everything.
Mm-hmm.
So in those circumstances, even though it's bad circumstances, it was circumstances people for 10,000, 100,000 years had to already live through.
but my
the
thing
greatest
is,
rulers of all, bro.
my thing is with
The-
that
the-
is
the
right.
The purpose of many great conquestors did the very same thing. And it's not that, I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just what happened.
No, it's bad.
That's terrible, bro.
You
A woman
can't say
gets
that's a
raped.
good thing.
A woman gets raped,
I didn't say
and
it
she
was
has
good
the
thing
baby,
at all.
bro.
I said it
Listen,
wasn't
You
good
saying
or
it's
bad.
not good or bad, that means it could be indicated that it could be good. There's a chance of it being good. There's no chance of that being good.
Well,
So it's a determinant. So it's bad. You can't say good or bad. It gives
Depending
you the
on who
option.
you look at, depending on who's looking at the action, yes, because that's why it's.
It's not about who. It's you. We're talking about how
me?
We're talking about how we think about a situation. We're talking about how we feel about a situation. You're asking us questions. We're asking you questions. We're not asking you to answer for somebody else. How would you feel about it?
About what?
It being good or bad?
What specifically?
What were you talking about? It happening in the past, and because you were saying it was just something that's been happening in mankind, and we're hiding from it, or we're like shielding our eyes from it, or like trying to remove.
No,
mistakes.
I didn't say just that. I said people in life in general are trying to enhance or suppress
Mm-hmm.
the life that they're living.
Mm-hmm.
And abortion is one wheel in the form of suppressing life. Because I'm pro-life. So you're suppressing life by taking away a life. You're saying pro-choice, right? Just because that person has the choice to get rid of the baby and shit like that. So if you're really pro-choice, then the person who chose to do the action, does he have no choice in like the action? Does he not have freedom and shit like that? Because he would have to have freedom if we live in a pro-choice society.
So once again, we got to remember that we're talking about pro-choice in case of abortion, right? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we agreed upon, right?
I would do it for both.
No, I would too, but that we need to know what we're talking about right now. We're talking about pro-choice for abortion, right?
I chose pro-choice for abortion.
Okay, what are we talking about? Abortion? We're talking about pro-choice.
We go with that.
Okay, so that you brought up pro-choice for the guy. That's not what we're talking about. So that you got to take that back now.
That's why I say now I can take that out. That's why I said we can go for just abortion. That's fine.
I thought that's what we were doing the whole time. You thought we was doing something else? You thought we was doing the general?
I thought we was doing both.
You thought we was doing both?
Because I heard a lot of different
perspectives.
Even me bringing up the past is a generalization.
That's why I was confused. That's why I was asking.
Abortion.
That's why I was asking you to specify. So okay, so we're gonna go to yours real quick. For abortion, is everybody pro-choice or pro-life?
I'm pro-life.
Choice.
For abortion.
Yeah, pro-choice.
I'm pro-life in general.
So
everybody deserves to live.
Nah, bro.
No, okay, so now we gotta go back to it, and now you gotta explain without saying all the other stuff. Then
everybody deserves to live. So
let me give you a scenario, right? Let me give you a scenario.
So it doesn't matter.
Wait.
It does not matter.
Let me give you a scenario, bro. Let me get a scenario.
Even if bro, like it's like 1 month, bro, that baby don't.
What if the baby's about to? What if the baby's about to kill your wife?
That's what I was thinking. That's why I said
that's a great one.
Both.
Yeah.
But now you're going. And look, if you're saying right, what if the baby is going to kill your wife? Then you're not pro-choice.
Well, I am pro-choice.
No, you are pro-choice. You're not pro-life for real.
I was never. Who said I was? I didn't agree on that.
I'm pro-choice.
No, you're not pro-choice.
No, I'm pro-choice. I'm letting her choose to kill the baby instead of her life.
Facts.
Oh, you mean in birth?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like an actual baby that was grown.
Why?
Why?
That's OD.
That's why. No, I thought he meant like, what if the child is to grow up and kill his moms? It's like
what? Yo, that's some other shit.
Nah, there's people who ask wild ass questions to try to like make you seem if you really that.
No. I'm talking about in case.
Look, I'm about to say, I know I'm not.
No. I knew what he meant. I was saying I felt like that's what you thought. I don't know why. I was like, what if you think it was like a baby with a name or something?
What if so now with the information
not a baby,
you have now?
I thought older, like.
So now with the information you have now, what would you choose?
The baby. There's a lot of females who die from childbirth in the past again.
Yeah, but if there's a choice that they don't have to,
choice.
You can make
I'd
another
rather
baby.
I can't make another baby with another female.
But you can't find.
He's 30. He's 30. I have a question. I have a scenario.
Wait,
can I go my scenario first?
I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
He
just with that, like, do y'all think, right? Mm-hmm. If you get a female pregnant, right, and she chooses her life over the baby's, do you really think she's going to be a good mother to your next child? Like, do you really think she has the potential to be a good mother?
Yes.
If she chose her life.
100%.
So now, right, as a father, because we're supposed to be protectors, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a fire that breaks out in the crib, do you choose your life because you're closer to the exit, or do you try to save your son who's in the midst of the fire?
My son. My son will rip.
Because what?
I choose to take my son life with mine.
But that's my choice.
And you know what's the issue?
That's my choice.
No, not because it's your choice. Because
No,
you're trying to show as a good parent that you will always die and protect your child by any means necessary.
No.
You know what's the issue right now?
That is the main premise.
You think that baby in the stomach is your child right now, right?
It is. You want to know why? What do a lot of females say when they're pregnant? Oh, the baby's kicking.
Mm-hmm.
That really is a thing. So for people to really sit in their mind and be like, yo, there's not a baby in there yet, when the female is literally showing people a foot.
No, but that's
Chris,
they wouldn't abort a child.
You can't even do that.
You can't abort a child that far.
You can't do that.
When a child is that far, you can abort it.
You can't even do that.
It was a task about 3 months. You can't do it.
You can't do it anyway.
It's not true.
No, it is.
It's true.
5 months is the limitation.
I don't know the number, but
I think
5 months is the limitation.
It is
and it's
5.
been like that
No,
since
they
2014.
changed. Nah, I think they might have changed it. You sure they changed
5
it?
months has been a limitation. It's been like that since 2014.
That's fine.
That's fine. Either way.
5 months and I still smoke that baby.
It was about to kill my wife.
If it's gonna kill my wife, I will choose my wife every time.
I don't say there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just asking, do y'all feel like if your wife wants to save the baby, wants to save her own life, not if you had the choice, right? If your wife says, I don't want to choose this baby, I want to choose my life, do you feel like she will have the potential to be a good mother if she is not willing?
But you gotta also
if she is not willing to die for her child. That's just the premise of what I'm asking.
I still wholeheartedly believe she's gonna be a good mother.
All right, cool.
Wholeheartedly.
That's all I was asking.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Because me personally, I don't see myself having a baby with somebody that I don't think is gonna be a good mother. You know, I won't put myself in that position.
But wouldn't a good mother die for their child? Because a good father would die for his child.
It's different.
For a child.
It's different.
That's just
it's different instances, bro.
But
but it's not my life.
And the
so
thing is,
really.
it goes to the point of where you think of it as your child.
That's why I said, like, for you as a man, if a fire broke out, you were close to the exit, fire here, child in there. Do you run through the blaze of the fire to try to save your child?
Facts.
Or do you exit, save yourself, and hope to make another child or call somebody to...
The child already. The thing is,
I'm just saying.
Also, in that situation, you have the chance of both of you coming out alive. We're talking about a situation where only the mother or only the child will come out alive.
Okay, so if you had to choose between you jumping off a cliff and your son jumping off a cliff, only one of you could survive. You owe somebody else money. Are you going to jump off the cliff or not?
Your son isn't born yet.
That's the thing. That's the main thing. Yeah, your son isn't
Yeah,
born yet.
I mean,
let's just say it's separated from you, and your son is just jelly inside of a bowl right now.
I got you.
I get you. Yeah, that instance, I'm gonna choose my kid to go. I'll hopefully make another kid one day.
No, I will make another kid another day.
Facts.
My shit shoot.
You gonna be on this endeavor shit.
Word.
One don't work, you gotta get another. One don't work, I got another.
Y'all dead.
Fuck them kids, bro. No talk. But once it's out here,
once it's
breathing
born,
this air,
moving, it's over. Yeah, facts.
Alright, it's over. Everybody gotta go.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shit like that.
But if it never came out breathing this air yet, quiet.
Over. I agree.
Now, how are you? I'm on the same page as y'all. I feel you 100%.
So y'all think
Mom.
babies don't breathe air?
Huh?
Bro.
But you can't say come out here and breathe this air.
Or come out.
Yeah.
Good work.
Once it's out,
I was about to
it's
say,
a different
bro,
story.
You in the science, bro. You know better, bro.
Yeah, I
know
know.
better, bro.
Yeah.
Once it's out, it's a different story. Once it's, I'll sacrifice myself 1,000 times. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter to me.
Nah. And it's a different story, bro.
So, hey, little man, you made it.
You heard?
Facts.
Welcome.
But the thing is about that, what you're not understanding.
Oh, I understand.
No, hold
it's
on.
about what I'm choosing.
Pro-choice is the choice to get to be pro-life or to take a life away. So you'll be able to keep the life, but other people in other certain situations won't be able to. That's the premise of it. You know that, right?
Pro-life means every life is precious, right? And that we do not have the choice to choose who lives or dies.
Facts.
That's just that.
But we're also talking about towards abortion.
I'm talking about towards
I
abortion.
have a question. I ain't still in my scenario.
you've been trying to
Wait,
say
I've been trying to get the scenario for mad long. Can I go, bro?
Damn.
I'm hitting nigga the same questions.
No. I was about to switch it
Stop. Yo. So, say for example, right? A woman, she gets raped and she gets pregnant by the rapist, right? She doesn't want the child.
I brought that up already.
What'd you say?
I said just like the old. Like
No. I want your real answer. I want the runaround. I want your real answer. I want you to give me real words. I don't want the narratives and the metaphors and all that nonsense. I want
It's not
some
a
real
metaphor
answers.
for me. I really believe in history a lot. Niggas know I study history, bro.
Nah, yeah.
And I believe history repeats itself.
I understand, but then they didn't have the technology we have now to have abortions. Abortion wasn't a choice.
All right.
Now abortions are a choice.
And what I'm saying is, regardless of the choice, every life has the right to live.
But when she has a child, she hates the child.
That won't cause that.
That's a choice.
That's a bad. But
So
the child.
now again, y'all will be going against pro-choice if she hates the child. That's a choice. But the life is still there. As long as the child has life, that's all that matters. The child had life because the mother is giving it nutrients from the beginning. It always had life.
We going off a tangent a little bit. Wait, so you would let
Hold up, I'm about to dip.
Before the podcast is over?
Bro.
I got work
like
3 in the
hours,
morning.
Peace out, bro.
I got 3 in the morning work time. So
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys.
Yo, thank you for coming out, man.
Thanks.
Give him a round of applause.
Chill, I was really on it. Chill, man, chill. Thank you, though. Now, say like.
So what are you really asking?
I'm saying
in
she.
terms of that,
in terms of like, yo.
Are you asking? Am I okay? Are you asking?
Are you okay with a woman being attacked by a rapist and being pregnant and having to have this baby, even though she doesn't want it at all, because she never wanted to get raped?
I'm okay with her having a baby. I'm not okay with the actions of the rapist.
So, but no, wait, forget that.
Stop, wait. So you would not be okay with her killing the baby?
No, that's what I'm saying.
So you think she shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion?
Yeah,
that's the main. That's the main point of the question. She shouldn't be allowed to have an abortion.
Like I said,
after a rapist raped her.
That's what I said. No, that is a
How
new.
come?
Because I just said that is a new technological advancement that is part of the suppression or enhancement that our society as a globe are trying to use to suppress people from living through the pains and trauma of life and suppress things in our life. That's what I said.
That's a pain and trauma in itself, though.
It is. I said that.
And
that's a pain and trauma that many other people had to deal with through the tens of thousands of years, through the tens of thousands of
But just cause
that's why I brought that up.
Wait.
It's not about.
That's
why I said it's not about if it's. I don't believe that it is right for men to do that. I also don't believe it is right for a female to get rid of it. That's just me, because I really believe all life is precious.
But if it's not even, it's not even a fetus yet. It's not even a life for real. So it's like
that's why he disagrees.
That's because
but scientifically, it's not.
It don't matter about scientifically, because you want to know why? Scientifically, the baby are literally stealing nutrients from the mother the moment it is conceived. The moment it is conceived.
But it's no heart beating there. So that
the moment it is conceived,
that
just because
mean it's a life though.
Because it has no heart means it has no life.
It's not a life though.
Where does our life? Where does our life come from?
Doesn't have a heartbeat.
Does our life come from the heartbeat, or does the heartbeat sustain life?
Technically, life comes from if your heart stops beating, you're gonna die.
I don't think
your heart stops beating
because
you
it
die.
sustains life. Again, our heart sustains life. Our life does not come from our heart though.
But you need your heart to live.
We need our heart to sustain life. Yes.
Without a heartbeat, there is no life.
Our life does not come from our heart. It is sustained by our heart, and it is sustained by also our lungs. It is just the organ that sustains us. It is not what our life comes from.
Bro, but without a heart, you have no life, bro.
Our life comes from our brain.
Life.
Our life comes from our brain, King. The brain is the first thing to be created.
But without the heartbeat, there is no life.
The brain is the first thing to be created.
If the heart goes, there is not. Without the heartbeat from the jump, there's no life, bro.
When is the brain created?
6 weeks after the baby is born.
So before 6 weeks, you could kill it?
No, because like I said, the baby is always born off the ripper because it is actively, the moment it is conceived, stealing nutrients and vitamins from the mother.
You told me the brain gives it life.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't have a brain, it doesn't have a life.
It's still there though, because it's consuming, right? It is though. You could go. What?
Nah, that's kind of going against what you said.
Have you ever got a sonogram of a 1 month and 2 month and 3 month?
No.
So you don't know that it's there from the beginning.
People do though.
What you mean?
Like people have gotten sonograms for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
And it is there from the beginning.
But you said
what is there?
The baby is there because it is taking the nutrients from the mother the moment
Cells
it's
are there.
Exactly. More than a cell.
That's not a baby.
It's actually more than a cell. It's an embryo. It's the first stage.
He has a point. But I get what you're saying, but I can't stand with you. I can't stand with you.
I'm not telling nobody to stand with you.
I'm just saying that I can't stand with the whole.
Yeah, like they trying to change my mind. I'm not telling nobody to stand with me. I stand for what I stand for. That's just what I'm saying.
Hey man, I'm pro-choice, man. I feel like everybody's
life all the
choice.
way.
I feel you, man. It is what it is.
So now that we got the abortion out the way, can I go into the generalized now? Because now, are y'all pro-choice or pro-life?
So generalized is when like people make choices for us, right? The rich make choices for us, right?
Not the rich.
Who?
Do you mean like health concerns, health wise?
It can be. It all depends on who's in charge.
So say for example, you're saying the president, more or less.
Nah, it could be the president if you live in like a village, like he said, and
The chief.
you feel what I'm saying? It's very different parameters of who's in charge. Some people they do a vote with just all of Congress. Some people do a vote if again with the village.
So in generalize.
Anybody in charge, because it's not all government.
In that case,
Not all people in charge follow the governmatic system. That's why I brought up like village and chief, because it's not a governmatic system that they really follow.
No,
In
the
that
chief
case.
is the head of that government.
It's not a governmatic system that they follow. The governmatic systems
They have
is democracy, Republicans, communism, and
dictatorship is a government. It's a form of government.
dictatorship
That's
is
a form of government.
A chief is not a dictator.
He is in a sense.
A chief is not a dictator.
When he says go, that's a dictator.
chief is not a dictator.
That is a
There's a
dictator.
special dictator term.
A chief is not a dictator.
Okay, so he's not a dictator?
A chief is underneath a king. Still, a chief is like a duke.
No, I'm talking about chief in the sense of like natives and they're following the chief wherever the chief goes.
A chief is like a duke.
He's a dictator in a sense.
He's not a dictator.
Because when he says goes, whatever he says, yo, we going across the river, the people that's coming, regardless.
What he says has been going to court with the other chiefs of the village. And there are, because that's why I said some people follow a congressional thing where all leaders congress together and come up with the decisions on how we are to run next. That's what the purpose of a chief is.
I'm talking about chiefs in the sense of native
outside of those chiefs,
people.
I'm talking about those native people, whether they are Native American and or people of fucking Slavic nature or Norse people or Norse people. It's the same thing, bro. They follow a chief. The chief also has a king. The king.
I ain't never heard no native people have no king. Never ever.
No,
The
they don't
chief
have
is
no
the top
king.
dog. That's
Yeah.
it.
Word.
Chief is top dog. And when he says go.
I'm pro-choice. I'm still pro-choice.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm pro-choice anyway, but yeah.
There is no native. There are no natives, right? Not Native Americans. There are no Norse people who are kings.
I'm talking about straight
That
native.
govern- that govern-
Yeah, I'm talking about native people.
That govern chiefs. They are a native people. They follow the same native ideologies
I'm sorry.
as Native Americans. That's why I said that.
I'm strictly talking people that are native from America.
You talking strictly Native Americans?
Strictly Native Americans.
They have chiefs and instead of kings is another word for fucking.
The leader of whatever.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Because again, nigga, I'm Native American. So I can speak for that too. I'm Native American. I can speak for that too.
I'm still jacking pro-choice though.
My family is from the Indonesian mountains, bro. In Native America.
Okay.
The Black Mountains.
That's lit.
My son Florian.
Lit. Yeah, I'm still pro-choice.
I'm still pro-choice,
Some
though.
people gotta
Some
get
people
Pro-choice
clapped.
generalized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pro-choice
gotta
generalized.
get clapped.
Some people need to
Pro-choice
get clapped.
generalized.
Pro-life Trump generalized.
Pro-choice generalized. Why?
One, I still want to put abortion into it because it's still a thing.
No,
Relax,
do something
it's
else.
not gonna be the only
could even
thing,
use
but
help.
it is-
Wait, let him go, let him go, let him go.
Relax.
All right.
Let him go. Relax. There are laws and things that are in.
Here, hold on 1 second.
There are laws that are put in place where if certain people break it, I think niggas should get clipped. No lie. Yeah.
In a perfect world, pro-life would be excellent, but in terms of pro-choice, even like with health concerns, we not even gotta talk about abortions. Think about like somebody pulling the plug and a coma thing, right? You're telling me I have to live through a coma the whole time. I can't just pull the plug. That's what pro-choice is to me. So I'd rather be
You can't pull the
pro-choice.
plug. You don't have the choice to pull a plug because you're in a coma.
I'm saying like I could sign something beforehand, like if I go
yeah.
into coma, yes, but I want that choice. I don't want to have that choice taken away from me. Where if I go into coma,
surviving comas like in this day and age are only acceptable because of technology. Prior to that, anybody going into a coma were classified as dead.
Yeah, he probably buried you type shit.
Are we talking now, though?
Yeah, I'm talking about
now.
No, I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Because we're not.
But we got generalized for now.
Yeah, we can't generalize from the past. You don't live there. You don't live there. Fact, you got to talk about right now. What's going on today?
Health concerns, all of a bunch of things.
Nobody can just. If you're in a coma, nobody can keep you in a coma because if your family can't afford to stay in that coma,
that's a fact.
You're going to pull the plug regardless.
Nah, but then that's kind of
and again that goes. If your family can or cannot afford it, it's not being pro-life. It's being pro-choice.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is because the government, the medical officials, they are the people who tell you whether the person in that coma can live or not. Because the cost for them to live is this amount.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying. Listen. If they weren't there, you was going to die anyway, right?
Exactly.
Facts. Okay, hold on.
So goes life.
Okay.
You died in a coma.
Now that
so
they're
goes
there,
life.
and I have the money to keep myself alive.
But you don't have that choice.
Hold on. No, I have the choice by making the stuff that I do now, doing everything that I do to make sure that I have the money to do what I got to do.
But you don't have that choice because
you're in a coma. If I have the money, I have the choice.
Because you're in a coma. It's up to the family to provide said money.
Once again, I could sign something.
Not for the funds of it.
But no,
I'm telling you, if you cannot sign and say, yo, if I go into a coma, this amount of bread goes towards my coma fund.
I can sign.
You cannot do that.
Hold on.
You can only say if I'm in a coma.
I can sign if I'm in a coma, kill me.
Yes, that's the only thing you can't do. You don't have a choice whether you live or die. We talking. Look. You just said if I can afford it. You said if you can afford it and you want to keep yourself alive and put bread down to the side to keep him alive. That's what he said, right? You cannot pay to keep yourself alive. One, because you're in a coma. Two, because it requires your family to sign off and say we will pay this. You can't pay it. You can't write.
That's too.
No.
Yeah, what you mean? It's no 2-0. That's no 2-0.
Even if
just like they said, you can write down. You have the choice to write down and say whether you want to live or die if you're in a coma. You do not have the choice though to say that I will pay payments if I am in a coma. That is not your choice.
But whoever's the wife, kid, whoever is going to pay the payments.
That's if they have the bread and
choose to.
But they still have to choose to.
Okay.
Your life is not in your hands, as Matt said.
But that's still choice. That's still choice regardless.
But it's not in your hands.
Okay, it's not. It don't have to be in my hand. Pro-choice is anybody being able to choose.
But that's why I said it is not even in your hands.
Okay,
it is not in the family hands.
How
it
is
is
not in their hands?
Because it is up to the people. What I said, Matt, in the medical field, who puts down how much it costs for you to live. That is the exact
but I have the money.
And then I have the choice.
It's the exact words, right?
But I
you don't have
choice
that choice.
Yes, I do. If I have the money, I have the choice.
You don't.
If I have the money, I have. Okay, I don't. My wife does. If she has the money, she has the choice.
And she may not choose you.
That's still choice.
Spoke about it.
But that's
you can speak about mad things.
But that's still choosing.
Have you never heard of somebody speak? Have you never heard of a bitch pulling a plug on their spouses who got money? Hold on, that's the main spectrum on why bitches have sugar daddies in the first place. Hoping that the nigga get extra sick or go into the coma so she can pull a plug and keep the bread, right?
That's down to specifics.
No, but that's he's it's not about specifics because he specifically said, right? If he had the bread, that is a specific. I have the bread to pay for it.
Yep.
But you don't have the choice to put down the money. It's not up to you.
To choose my wife, and I know my wife.
And she has the choice to choose whether you live or die.
And
that goes against. And if she chooses for you to not live, that goes against pro-life. That goes against you wanting to live because she chose for you not to live.
But if I have an agreement with my wife.
What agreement?
So look. if you're going like that and you're saying it's based off of them, regardless, I'm gonna die if it's pro-life and I can't have the money or whatever. All these other scenarios, right?
I didn't say you can't have the money. I said it's not up to you. We don't have the decision whether we.
Regardless, if I go into a coma, I don't have any choice. Regardless.
Why?
Because I'm in a coma. Okay, but now
but that's life, though, right?
Now I'm giving my wife the choice to make sure I stay alive or kill me.
Or
now,
she has
also,
kill
the thing
me.
is,
that's not the option that you gave her. You told her that you want to live.
I'm saying that's I'm saying that's the option that's presented
to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you already told her, I'm gonna make sure that I have the funds if this scenario happens.
I don't care about being in a coma. That was Matt. Me, if I turn into a vegetable, I want her to kill me.
That's a choice.
That's my choice.
We wasn't speaking on that though.
No. I'm talking. Yeah.
He brought up.
His coma situation was dumb.
No, it's not.
No, it was.
You can't say that, bro. You went first.
Would you rather use the situation with the coma or a vegetable?
What's the difference?
That's damn near the same
thing.
thing.
And a coma, you can wake up from a coma.
Yeah,
vegetable, no chances coming
back.
It's
damn near the same thing, but it's not the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
No, I ain't saying it's not the same thing.
You just said it's damn.
Vegetable, you can come back too.
No. And they tell you don't have no chance of coming back.
A vegetable you can't.
Sometimes
move,
a coma, sometimes a coma, they be like, "Yo, it's probably quiet."
But it's the same because if I can't talk,
you got a 10% chance.
Or what you saying? I'm paralyzed.
People will pay the price for they
Mike. Yeah, man.
Because they won't kill me.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my fault.
They won't. I don't think they'll kill you in a vegetable situation. That's why I chose coma. Vegetable situation, they won't kill you.
They're not gonna kill you.
They're not. There's no plug.
Brain dead.
Brain dead.
If
That's
I'm
a
brain
coma.
You're
in a coma when you're brain dead.
You're a vegetable. You're brain dead or you're paralyzed from the neck down. No.
That's paralyzed.
Yeah, but you're brain dead. You're a vegetable. You're done. You can't move. Nothing. You can't function.
Mm-hmm.
You can do is lay in bed. That's
He's
it.
saying that's a coma. He's saying that's what he's saying.
That's not a coma, bro. Coma is when you sleep. Your body's functioning. Your body's Gucci. You're just asleep. You're not conscious.
People who come out of coma say they don't sleep. They remember everything that was happening.
There's some people. Some people don't.
The coma is still a spectrum that we don't really understand.
Facts.
Exactly.
My point is,
I'm pro-choice.
I'm pro-choice because of the fact of the matter is, if I'm in a situation where I don't want to live, I want to be able to die.
Understandably. That's a good choice.
You can. Through pro-life. You have the choice.
No, pro-life is not a choice. Pro-life is saying all life should be sustained.
But that means nobody. Pro-life is saying nobody has the authority to say whether you live or die, bro. That's what pro-life is.
I need to Google that.
That's what pro-life is.
I think pro-life is
pro-life
all life should stay alive.
Yes.
As long as it
nobody has the authority to decide whether life lives or dies.
That includes yourself. You don't have the authority.
Yes, you do. Only you control your own life.
Am I not a person?
Only you control your own life.
I control my life, but you're saying I don't have the authority to end it if I want to.
Yes, you do. Nobody else outside of you supersedes you. Nobody else outside of you supersedes you.
Okay.
Exactly. So nobody can wake up and say, "Yo, you are a menace to society, and we want to kill you."
Okay.
Period. That's what that means.
If I wake up and say I'm a menace to society and I want to kill myself,
you can.
That's against pro-life.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is. You're not allowed to kill yourself.
No,
that's
it's not.
pro-life.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
Pro-life.
It is.
Yes,
No,
it is.
it's not.
That's what you think. Look, hold on.
Nobody has the authority to
And you are a person.
whether you
don't have the authority to kill yourself.
Nobody has the authority to choose whether you live or die.
Okay.
That is what pro-life is.
So wait, but then what go that then what's wrong with him signing the paper saying if I'm in a coma I want to die?
No, I said there was nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay.
Because he chose. That's why I said that. I said, but it's still no. I said because even though he may write it right, because of the world that we live in, it's not his choice. That's what I was explaining to them. Is they ask your family.
Nah, if he signed, they gotta go with what he said.
Yes, and then they ask the family, will they pay the bread? Because the family has the funds. They have the accounts and all of that. You have no access to your accounts because you're in a coma. Who do you think the hospital gets the funds from?
No, that's facts. But what I'm trying
But that's
to say
what I'm saying. Even though you have the actual choice. That's why I said to write down and say whether you want to live or die in a state of if you go into a coma. But the decision falls upon the family whether they give them the bread. And then I said it's not even the family who picks, because again, who creates the line and the estimate of how much it costs for you to live? Because that's what it is. You're paying the medical officials to keep you alive. who's gonna keep you alive if you're in a coma? Your family, because you can't access your funds. That's why in situations where you have a coma, if you don't have an actual spouse who has access to your accounts, or your parents don't have access to your accounts, 9 times out of 10, they just pull a plug on a person. The hospital, not the family, not the person who choose. And why do they do that? Because it is pro-choice, not pro-life.
So the issue that we're having is what we're basing the definition of pro-life on. I have a different view of what pro-life is compared to what you have a different view of what pro-life is.
What was the definition though?
Huh?
Oh yeah, you know it's totally.
It was the
nigga love putting on his phone and putting it back in his pocket, bro.
He was wrong.
Niggas is talking. That's why.
You could have held it out. You was gonna wait. I was waiting for you to find it. I just ain't want to just. I mean.
Facts. It's because I don't like the definition. That's why.
That's what I said.
He said because he was wrong.
What? No, it's opposing abortion and euthanasia.
Huh?
And euthanasia, like
That's the whole definition of pro-life.
That's all.
That's what it says.
It says what? Say it again. I'm sorry.
Opposing abortion and euthanasia.
And euthanasia. Let me see.
Yeah.
In euthanasia?
Does that mean there's no general term for pro-life? Have you been arguing about this?
That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying earlier.
Euthanasia. Stop. The generalization of euthanasia of pro-life, because that's what euthanasia is the painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable and painful disease or irreversible coma. The practice is illegal in most countries.
Okay. And I think that should
Thank
be
you,
allowed.
Matt, for your great joint, because he said it was stupid, and I told him it wasn't. Because that goes.
You said euthanasia is what? I'm sorry.
Euthanasia is the painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable and painful disease or in an irreversible coma. The practice is illegal in most countries.
Which I think is stupid as hell.
And I think that's why I am pro-choice.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell. It's an incurable disease or irreversible coma. Why am I alive? Why are you wasting money and resources and origin on a person that can't even function? I think that's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, me too. And I think
How does he? He's saying me too, but he just said he would tell his wife to make sure she paid for him to get out of the coma.
I think that kind of.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you did, bro.
No,
yes,
I'm
you did,
saying
bro.
she should have the choice.
Bro, that is not what you said. He said
he would sign off.
He said he would sign off. He said he would sign off.
I said you can. I didn't say me.
He said he would sign off. He said he would sign off. He said he would sign off.
I was agreeing with you.
Yo, guys, we can record. We can listen to it later, guys.
Yes,
whatever y'all said.
Facts. Leave it.
I think it's about time we end this shit. Anybody got some closing remarks? Anything else niggas want to say? Anything good for your chest? Please don't start arguing again. Don't bring up no more points.
I'm not. I just want to. I just want to explain myself properly. So, with everything being said,
I'm pro-choice.
I am pro-choice. The fact that you are able to kill yourself when going through certain situations like that.
This nigga brings up a point.
Yo,
listen, just say you're pro-choice and end it like this.
Nah,
you're pro-choice, right? That's it.
Yo, don't cut me off. Hold on, don't cut me off. Because I wanted to end this a while ago.
11:30.
Bro.
I'm pro-choice because I would feel like I would want to be able to kill myself if I'm in a state where I am being a burden on my family and or I'm just in a place in pain and can't come back.
Congratulations. I'm pro-choice, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the New You Podcast. It's your boy Casey Ricky.
What is everybody else? You pro-choice?
Yes.
You pro-choice? Pro-life, right?
You know my answer.
I'm poking the bear, bro.
I'm poking the bear. I don't know if everybody knew what everybody was.
You knew what he was.
No, I'm talking about everybody, bro.
All right, guys. Anything else? Like I said, anything else you guys want to get off your chest? Any last remarks? Anything you want to say?
Happy Friday.
Value life and raise your daughters right.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We love everybody. It's St. Patrick's Day. We love everybody. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. This is New You Podcast. Your boy Casey Ricky. We out. Suck my dick. All like that shit.
Oh, wow.
That was a little vicious.
How long were we on this for?
Like
long time.